Some of y'all act like the algorithm ain't here, but you watch me. I'm not worrying about you. Hi, everybody else. Okay, so something about Goddess Newt. Some of y'all say nut. Something about the Astro'Gawdess. The Astro. Something about the Astro'Nut. It's something more hybrid about this. These are certain breeds of star seeds. So first things first, Goddess Nut, some of y'all say. That is the mother of Isis. So some people, they on a different frequency. I'm sorry, you will never catch them. I don't care who you live with. I don't care who you do stuff with. Some people you just not gonna be able to feel them. Nah. You can try. Earth is in space, by the way, so nothing about that is outer space or out of place. Common sense. Not the rapper. So, let's see. What I'm going to do, over the river through the woods of my grandma's house. This is for Goddess Nut. And then we're going to do the Astro'Gawdess Nut. Well, Goddess Nut, you got a lot of reversals. Okay, the Astro'Gawdess Nut or Nut. You got two at the same time? Accountability tried to come out. Y'all both got a lot of reversals. You got two that came out at the same time. Alright. So this is Goddess Nut or Nut over here. Goddess, the Astro'Gawdess of the hybrid star seeds, where Goddess Nut or Newt has basically gotten their celestial information from. What is the overall energy? We got a judgment. Something about 2004, 2000, 2004, 2014, and 2024. Something about intelligence reform bill. Something about implementation bill. So something about California. January 1st. Something about a veto. Private security officer employment authorization. So somebody seen something in some kind of area. I ain't going there. So let's just say, yep. And employers request criminal background checks from FBI's database for applicants and holders of security positions. So this is like something about the Social Security, SSI, something about ISIS, Goddess Nut is the mother of ISIS. Something about security. Ooh, some kind of numbers or information or some kind of vote could be. Okay. So what happened June 11th, 2023? Something about the daughters of the son of Ashun Achun. in reverse. So these are people who didn't know they was crowned Oshun Achun. Something about African, Egypt, or Mexican documents. Wow, so something about Social Security. Cause y'all know they certain ones that know you can get certain information from them. Something about the status check, checking the status of who you are. Hustler mentality, something about rise on or shake it off. Then we got something about Gemini right here. And then the left hand, right hand thing, Jonah 4:11, that's where the left hand, right hand saying comes from. But word got around in reverse, something about word got around somewhere. Perhaps about somebody being kicked out. Alice got kicked out of the flower garden for being a weed. Something about weed. And then a passport could be significant. Marriage. Maybe somebody found out about who someone was with prior. Yeah, feedback from a question asked about somebody. The contradictional biblical verse is First Chronicles 12:2. That's where the left hand and the right hand know what each other's doing. So this is in reverse because somebody knew something about what was done or what was being done. This got something to do with Social Security. Add another I, something about Isis. Isis' mother is Goddess Nut. Something about the Astro'Nut. Somebody thinks someone is crazy. They actually pretty intelligent. Something about discrimination, fake interviewee, lying on the interviewee, something about a fake interview, employment harassment, something about protect them, me, or whoever, in the innocence, something about innocence project, something about protect me and the innocent until this is resolved. So somebody's getting protection. Somebody might be under witness protection. Somebody provoked their own child by making them choose between mother or father. So this got something to do with benefits. Somebody thinks somebody's crazy, or they've been told they was. I don't know if they was crazy. So Goddess Nut, Goddess Newt. This is the astro. They will say nut over there. But something about this this entity, Goddess Nut, Goddess Newt. I don't know how y'all say it. They actually got some kind of relationship, or this person is aligned with this goddess. A lot of people want to say they're this of Isis and that of Isis, but somebody's got to know the goddess Nut, the mother of Isis, approves of this person that somebody, I guess they want to call them a nutcase. So Goddess Newt says, close your legs, you'll get closer to his heart that way. This is someone who's been abstinent, not having sex. He can be a man or woman. This is, again, a person who did not know their head or re is a shun, a tune, because you can also get status and certain documents and the checks of things, something about checks and balances from Social Security. I mean, obviously, right? Ooh, Capricorn's house in reverse. This is about careers, goals, finances, financial literacy. Yeah, this is about checks. Something about check Iao June. Somebody didn't know they was a, somebody didn't know that that was their Ori or something. This how it all started, huh? Something about steward. Wow, so something about someone is no longer steward. It says that in the Word of God somewhere. Yeah, cat and mouse game. Somebody kept someone going here, going there. Maybe somebody you went here and there to get some kind of benefits, approval, and you finally are getting them, or you're still running around doing this, doing that for the benefits. Something about benefit diversion. I love it when you want to act up. Okay. Yeah, this is Luke chapter 16, verse 2. I knew it was somewhere. Hi. Hello. This is crazy. I'm like, somebody not crazy. They not crazy. Whoever you are, know you not. These motherfuckers just don't want to tell the truth. So I'm just going to read a verse from all these biblical texts of Luke 16, verse 2. Hi. It says, so he called him and asked. This is the New International Version. I usually go KJV, but this says, so he called me. Something about, yeah, so somebody getting a call from Social Security. Somebody getting a call for a job, or something about discrimination on a job. Something about 2000, 2004, 2014, and 2024. Something about, somebody, I'm sorry, not sorry, but you might be getting something about money because of like how can I put it? Somebody, it's some kind of job you wanted and you might have been discriminated. Didn't you know it happened to someone else? They didn't want to say nothing when it happened to you. So now it opened the door because somebody didn't look at what happened with you, but they looked at it when it happened to them. And it looks a little bit of a, I don't know if y'all want to say that's racist, prejudice, it's some kind of form of discrimination. They in trouble. So what is this that I hear about you? Give the account of your management because you cannot be manager any longer. That is the new version. In the KJ is something about thou's no longer steward. Something about some stewardship, internship. That's what it says in the KJ version. So this manager, oh damn. Wow. So somebody still is being discriminative towards you though. Yeah, they know, but what? We got names. They either know these individuals, have something to do with maybe a flower is called these things or anything. It could be a place, a name tag, something, something, something. We got Ashton, something about an Aquarius. Jasmine, Neil, Angie, Patrick, Angelica, Toya, Alex, Robert, Tanya, Andrew. Something about a cookie monster. So anybody eating cookies? Like just say like you walk into maybe a family member's home or maybe a restaurant, maybe the same place that you tried, and maybe somebody's eating cookies. I don't know. Confirmation. I don't give a damn what their name is. They can be a little kid eating cookies. Yep, something about the cookie monster. So this was a monster. Wow. Okay, if y'all see the monster symbol, something about gallant, something about a gallant. She thinks she bad, but I'm better. So this was competition. And now they want to go they want to do mediation to avoid court practices. I'm trying to tell you. I'm laughing because what the motherfucker. So anyway, on the side of Goddess Nut, because we're not finished yet. Something a lot of y'all been absent or something about absence, something about not at work. Maybe it led to not having a job for a while. Say what resonate, leave what doesn't. Somebody had to take your place and for whatever amount of reasons or whatever. And they looked like they was not doing as great as you would. They miss you. Some of y'all said it's either you're not going back or something. Hi. Welcome, welcome. So Goddess Newt says also, they are mistreating you and not realizing you are the angel they asked for. Remember one of the names was Angelica? And Angelica loves some cookies. Something about the Rugrats. Somebody, you had a daycare job or you watched children, you love kids, or you just be around, maybe outside talking, yin yang, and there's kids running around and you be you're very attentive. Yo, this shit. Y'all about to see a lot of jobs get lawsuits and stuff. Don't even be surprised you get you a letter. So anyway, the last one from Goddess Newt, or some of y'all say Goddess Nut. If y'all been seeing a lot of squirrels, you go outside, Me and the squirrel had eye contact. I thought the damn thing was going to attack me. No, it was just staring. For a long time, too. I was like, and then I just went on about my business. It did it. I had to look this up too. I'm like, what the hell? Eye contact. What is that? And from what research said, I guess the squirrel was trying to make sure: are you going to be disturbing my peace or what? You know what you want, what you looking at me for? But I felt that squirrel was looking at me first. So, but I see a lot of squirrels just run around, and they try to get close to me, and I'd be like, okay, I don't want to get attacked by a squirrel. Or that's how I feel. Maybe they're not gonna do shit. This is what made me like do what I do. A lot of people think something wrong with me, but no, I'm smarter than you, bitch. That's your problem. A lot of y'all smarter than them. That's their problem. Not that they don't care, but caring for you got them hurt, or you caring for them got you caring for them got you hurt. However it went, it's about becoming who you were when you were young. Sorry about the smudges, but that's what it says. It's something about Isis. That's the daughter, like I said, of Goddess Nut. And some people are learning that some people are claiming the Isis energy. So somebody, not to be rude, but if that's what's going on and that's what they're saying, and they got this Oshun thing going on or whatever, let's just say they can't fuck with you. I don't mean to say nothing in like malice, but they can't. Um, when the mother of this entity, Isis, literally surrounds itself by you. Something about the mothers of the daughters, somebody, or the fathers of the sons of these energies. Like, somebody, you better quit the shit. Something about sarcastic cops are under judgment. So the Astro'Nut, the one who's all into astrology, the one they say something's wrong with you. I mean, I created new astrology, so something wrong with me. It makes sense actually. Somebody just a hating ass bitch. So whoever, fuck 'em. Something about a Sybil handles responsibilities. No wonder accountability almost came out. After these came out, it almost came out. It's on a card like this. It looks like this color. Something about accountability. So somebody, you trying to take responsibility. Accountability has nothing to do with it. Responsibility is what this is, but it's in reverse as well. So it could be accountability. A Sybil handles responsibilities as an oracle and prophetess. Something about a chiefess. In law, she is a mediator or a bag lady. So, guys, you could be a Sybil too, and you could be an oracle and you're a prophet and you're a chief. And you could be like you're a medium or something. Something about the word try is right here. It's in reverse as well. So, something about try to be responsible. Something about what kid, his dad, something like that. He died. He went to college, and that fading part where he was like, "I'm trying to make you a responsible person." Somebody, you're getting like premonitions like that, like people you knew before, or energies that you are researching about, or you find them compelling to your journey. Even though people call you, say something wrong with you, or you think that they think something's wrong with you, it's something about making you a responsible person. Healing yourself in your adulthood leads you to getting back to who you were as a child. So a lot of you, something about what somebody seen when you was a kid. Something happened when you was a child. You didn't even know because somebody knew this. This is probably why this entity gives you permission to do and feel. A lot of you are being protected by this entity, especially if the daughter of this entity, Goddess Newt, is associated with Social Security Administration or benefits. And that's what benefits the whole, corporation. So it's kind of like somebody better chill. They're playing Russian roulette with you. And I'm telling you something about these sarcastic cops, man. Something about they under judgment. They think they know everything. They're the ones running around here saying something wrong with you, or somebody's using these kinds of people that quote unquote have power. Yeah, something about private security officer employment authorization. Employers request criminal background checks. See, they need to do criminal background checks on these people. Because while they over here saying something wrong with you, something the hell wrong with them. And some of y'all, you don't really have a bad background. Or if there's something on your background, you can actually get it off of your background. This might be why certain things is not happening. It's not really bad because somebody probably just, you don't have a conviction. It's more like maybe something that was handled and dismissed. Something about get it off, get it checked, get it done. Um, because a lot of you, they're trying to use that eventually against you somehow. Because they've been trying to get you caught up for a minute for some fucked up reason. Somebody gonna fuck around and lose their job. Something about can't manage correctly. See, somebody, I guess when you handle certain things, you're gonna get their job then. Or this is what they're gonna try to do to mend the situation. Anyway, we got the ninth house out here, so everybody check your ninth house. Something about you're philosophically correct about something. It's upright. 936 639. You could be seeing 336. It's about 99, 66. And the other numbers could be significant. Something about deep strategy, money train. Somebody trying to use you for security. Like, anywho, let's see. Goddess Snoop, what's the clarity? We're gonna use the white cards. Because they're saying, well, Goddess Newt says somebody's been keeping to themselves, not having sex. This goddess knows that somebody is mistreating an earth angel, and this is what they asked for, and they're not accepting what Goddess Newt gave. But they trying to say they're the daughter of Isis, the son of Isis, or this bullshit. And it's like, no, you're not if you didn't get the point. Somebody could be the reason why you can't get a job. Somebody can be also the reason why you can't get certain things done. Not that you can't get it done. You do. It's just you're trying to figure out why the fuck is it so hard when it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? So it's never not possible. Somebody, they're making it hard. Something about Sagittarius or Gemini with it being in reverse. So it's something about, like I said, when you was a child, something happened. Hold up. It's something about your childhood foundation and education too, like where you went to school. Somebody's putting two and two together that you could be who you said you are, and they over here, they best way to remedy it is to say something wrong with you. But then, as you keep moving forward, they notice that they have to pay dues toward what they done to you. Oh well. Something about fours. The descendants of Adam, the death of Joseph, and delight in the will of the Lord. Someone's in somebody's will, or somebody need to make one. Wow, God is snooped. Whatever they said is gonna be. I don't know who need to hear it. It's in reverse too. So this is something about what they did when they was roaming the earth, according to research. Somebody need to research it because it's something about that and saying something wrong with you and all these problems. We're figuring out that somebody know you got the issue. It's looking like no, they're not the problem, and it's not even about pointing out who's the issue. For a lot of y'all, you just want to be a good help. You want to be who you have been called to be. So the descendants of Adam. Well, somebody, something about that Adam's apple. Somebody, this is in reverse because this could be a trans person. Um, I don't mean to be rude, but somebody, I've been picking this up for a minute, and I hang around a lot of people who are of LGBTQ plus. I used to have a girlfriend, so don't come for me, bitch. I'm picking it up. That I've been picking up for about a year or two. There's a transgender jealous of someone according to them being an actual whatever the gender is. This is in reverse because something about emperor. Emperor is number 4. Somebody's jealous of somebody because they are this gender. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not taking it back either. That's true. They're making other trans persons look bad because a lot of them don't behave like that. It's just a selected few. Now, some of y'all, I think they have like a little history where they did something, or somebody they did the trans switching because they wanted certain things off of their record. They didn't want it to follow them, but they wanted to be something. Let's just say special proceeding document. Someone could have been an adopted person, and somebody changed their gender, and this could be confusing. And to the person that didn't know this, they wasn't told the truth. They found out, and they're projecting onto somebody else due to finding out other things as they are trying to discover what really happened when they was a kid then. Cause something about they went to college as well. So did you. Something about criminal justice for a lot of you. And some of you, this is like health administration or something like engineering, cyber security, something about computers. It's one of them. Some of y'all, it's a mixture. So yeah, the death of Joseph. Remember what happened to Joseph? The brothers betrayed him, and he got sold into, you know. So the light and the will of the Lord. Something about the will of the Most High will be done either way. This is in reverse because I think somebody, Goddess Snoots, is either trying to warn someone about a squirrel trying to get a nut. They just want you for security. They just want you for gain. This is what happened to me, or something like that. Somebody go look at her story then. Because I mean, they're learning from the Egyptian artifacts that a lot of them was women. They cut they this whole nose thing is because they had nose rings. Not cause they not just because there's women with big noses. Go look. It's Caucasian people figuring this out. So a lot of y'all gonna get mad at me, and a lot of them they have degrees and they're well renowned in their studies. Yes, I went there. What does that have to do with it? Every the fuck thing. Cause when we do it in Discovery, y'all don't. It seems like nobody believes us. That's why I said it. All right. So what's the Astro'Nuts vibe? Well, I ain't about to take all that. Y'all been keeping to yourself, huh? Okay, $250. Something about cha-ching. And Comfort Inn vibes. You're the only one. Wait a minute. What's going on at Comfort Inn? Anyway, y'all might be, y'all might work at a hotel then, or something about hotel stays, paying them out. Comfort Inn. Something about a Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Um, Something about you're the only one. Wow, wait, you feel alone? Or you were alone at a hotel before? What was that? Something about that vibe. So you could be getting paid, or you have to pay a hotel. What? Somebody learned their lesson about hotel parties. So dress up for me. I love your body. Some of y'all probably went out or is about to go out with somebody. They're gonna take you out and say, "No, you're not crazy. I vibe with that." But this could be somebody that played with you a little bit. Something about sarcastic cops. Maybe y'all go out and you don't realize that people be watching you from this realization that they're discovering. So we got retrospective sense making, understanding your own behaviors in reverse. Because you get your own behavior. Somebody's trying to say you have a behavioral issue, but somebody loves you or your body, and you dress up, or you get dressed and rest. You don't worry about it. Something about you understand your behavior. They need to understand theirs. Something about they're doing a lot of introspecting. They need to somebody did a Sagittarius reading about introspection. Somebody need to go to it. Ain't gonna say nothing. Wow, look at this. Spiritual communication. This is something I learned in criminal justice in college comp. Interpersonal communications class. Somebody, you could be a bit of an introvert because of this shit here. Yeah, you share your beliefs. Like they want you to somebody, I guess they're trying to say you have behavioral problems or something about your behavior with this in reverse. Introspection, retrospection, these terms can be significant from you sharing your beliefs and what you think and whatever, but something about being intrapersonal communicator. Somebody might have took that course or something. Look at this, Sagittarius in reverse, and then look at Leo. Who? What the hell is going on? Something about let's talk about sex. Somebody, hold on. I love getting attention from you in reverse. Okay. Whatever that is about. Something about your behavioral skills, or they're studying you, or something. They want you to share your beliefs and all this. I guess they're trying to understand your behavior, and as you share your beliefs and how you feel and whatever, you can be very philosophical, or this could have something to do with a Sagittarius. It's funny, we got Sag over here, the house, and then Sag over there. Maybe somebody is getting a Sagittarius. They went to a Sagittarius's house and said that they're a nutcase. But then somebody could be heavy aspected Sagittarius, and this is who they gave their energy, time, and devotion to. But they're taken from you. Something about let's talk about sex. I love getting attention from you. Somebody did. Ooh, yeah. Somebody did this and want to call you crazy, but there's nothing crazy about you. This person is trying to get that person out of bondage. They recruited them to go to you. Probably got paid to do it. They go from hotel to hotel. Yeah, they do. Something about sarcastic cops because of their undercover ass. Something about helping a nun because they like the way they look. They don't like the way you look. And they basically get paid to do this. Yep, I said it. The fuck out of the wreath and then. Somebody, I'm sorry, not sorry. If they went to a Sagittarius house, you could be that Sagittarius that's educated, philosophical, and everything else. They said you was crazy. They had cops and everybody watching you. Had a problem with you. They fucking around with somebody with some high ass power that was trying to help get your ass taken up out of here. The placements of this is in the wrong order, and that was in reverse. All right, so you shared your beliefs. Something about didn't I tell you what I believe? Somebody say that a love like that won't last. Didn't I give you all that I got to? Yeah, something about I gave you all I got. I gave you all I got. Somebody and you keep crying. You keep trying for them. There's nothing like you and them. Something about this is not an ordinary love. What the fuck is this? So this is a person who fucking loves you but hates you and then trying to help get rid of you type shit by helping another bubble guppy ass bitch who actually they might not be crazy, but it's crazy to treat you like you crazy with your truth and obviousness and education and the hard work you put in to help this motherfucker who just doesn't they don't do anything. They're used to getting what the fuck they want. You're one who gets off your ass. They might just shake their ass and will then go home and wash themselves. They like that. I mean, they hard working too, but the way you hard working is not like theirs. Y'all could do something similar. Maybe you grew up from childish things. They are childish, not that they have a childish job. You're just not judgmental. But after fucking figuring this out, it's like they could have been the reason why a lot of you don't get payment of something that you get, like, I guess, periodically. I don't know. I want to say periodically. You get this maybe every so often. It's consistency. It's about consistency. Something about consistency. Somebody, let's just say, we know that you be seeing so and so. We not stupid. Or their spiritual selves, then have fucked around and made deals with the shadow man and they shadow self, fucking around with this person. This person is manipulating their shadow ever since. Hell, they manipulating their shadow so much, this person wants the person that they fucking kicked to the curb. Cause they noticing something ain't working out. I gotta try something else. They gonna do their ass dirty. But hey, you asked for it. So while they was over here watching you should have been paying attention to themselves and about the difference between retrospection and introspection. Cause I learned that too in criminal justice. This is a term. So somebody uses the Love Island Oracle deck. Yeah, something about a love oracle. Somebody's an oracle, a prophet, prophetess, a sibyl, sibylist. There's a difference between a sibyl and a sibylist. As a sibylist learned, they already knew. Sibyls, they the ones that handle the responsibilities, according to the sibylist who appointed them. Hi, hey, God bless you too. This is crazy as hell. How dare you? Like this is crazy as hell. Like this, no wonder Goddess Newt is in someone's life. Why would you call them a nutcase and then try to take some of their philosophical, actual, factual information and give it to a bubble ass guppy who can never fucking compare, fucking compete? Cause somebody, I did say they trying to compete. They over here are probably fucked around and is responsible for your health. Let's talk about sex, my ass. Yeah, let's talk about what you did in them hotels. It's about your turkey baster ass. I love getting attention from you. Somebody they do, whether negative or positive, because it's in reverse. Like, it's all about getting attention from you and making you crack. Something about your eggs. Somebody wants you to have babies. Something about egg donor could be significant. Somebody wants you to give your egg to them. Bitch, the fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nobody doing that shit. Ain't nobody doing that shit. That's what y'all do in the rooms, ain't it? And then they don't even get what if you went to a shop. I wouldn't say shop, an actual facility. They pay out at least about 20 racks for one egg. You motherfuckers is only getting a couple of hundreds. See, got caught, bitch. Got caught. Yes, family first, because somebody is retarded. So, well, that's their family. Somebody, your duty is to your heart, your goddamn family, okay? No Mulan required. Something about mow your own lawn. Is the grass need to be cut? These snakes out here, keep your grass cut. Somebody, this crazy. It might be kids they doing this too, and you want to fucking run your mouth? You want some gangsters at your motherfucking house? Then I suggest you shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Somebody, what in the hell? This is insane. This is, I knew it. Some bullshit every time. I was like, what the hell? God, first of all, for about maybe a whole month, all these damn squirrels just around me. I'm like, is this fucking Snow White in this bitch? Like, and then there go Bambi with the deers running around this bitch. Nah, for real, y'all. Like, people in my neighborhood was watching that shit too. Like, yo, Tamara, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm minding my business. So anyway, hell, my daughters can vouch. They be with me a lot. They be like, Mom, why all these squirrels be following us every time we walk around? So somebody, they think you're crazy, or that's what they said, but they took your information that was crazy to give it to this motherfucker so their life can get saved. You are not responsible for this motherfucker's life. You're not Jesus Christ. Jesus did what he had to do already. I guess if that's what you believe. A lot of you don't even matter what you believe or not. This is just insane. Get your ass up and take accountability for that shit you did. That has nothing to do with them. You motherfuckers is a try. Bull. You took their information on some R programming software shit, Python programming software shit, put their information in somebody else's file. And this is why there's a defile. This is why in the word of God it says the files of Dina. Hindu, that's the etymology, Dina. It's about dinosaurs. This is basically where they get that shit from. People, hello, wake up. But there's something the fuck wrong with people like us because we use our goddamn brain. First of all, I have too many certifications and I at least have one degree where I can back up anything I research. You don't fucking go to school for no reason. You don't learn shit for no reason. Hell, you go to church, get baptized, or whatever, ordained to be pastor, etc. You don't learn shit for no reason. But y'all want people to get an education. Then mad about what they figure out and what they do with them. A lot of y'all just meant to go far. Everybody left. Fuck them. This is crazy as hell. Like, so you took from some. I just can't get over that. You took from somebody to give to someone who put their own ass in some shit. They watching. You took from somebody to get their ass out of some shit that they actually are actually responsible for. They just love blaming another motherfucker. No, get up, get on, get up, get on up and shake that ass and watch yourself, make that money, honey, and figure out what you need to do. Hell, I ain't even gonna cap. I remember I was shaking it, still was shaking. My whole thing is that's your business, right? So you need to handle it. This person has nothing to do with how you need to get your salvation over here trying to use somebody. Because really, this person, this Leo, this is in reverse. Leo is upright. So this Leo, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. This Leo, for a lot of y'all, some of y'all, most of y'all, they did this shit. They took from you to give to someone else. Or you're a Leo, this happened to you. First of all, take what resonate, leave what don't. A lot of people can prove they shit. So somebody been trying to catch you in lies or yeah, remember when we was at and I saw you at yeah, we know why you trying to do that shit. That's the craziest shit ever. Like you want somebody to save you? Somebody they're treating you like the emperor. This is why Goddess Newt has all these damn fours in reverse. They sold their own self or they went through something where they didn't understand, overstand, and understand on outer standard perspective, right knowledge the correct way. Something about descendants of Adam, a lying ass motherfucker. Probably did something in their past dealing with, you know, people. Let's just say sexual orientation shouldn't matter, but they could be embarrassed. We all embarrassed about something. And then we have the light of the will of the Lord. Somebody found out, I guess, a will can be done a certain way. This is not the way you would do it, but they doing it this way. This is crazy because somebody, you should have been understanding your own fucking behavior. This is in reverse retrospection. So something about introspection, something about that love oracle island deck. Some are pink, some are, the other one is black. So I have that deck, right? I left it at my children's father's house with my amendments deck, and somebody could have been using your shit or looking at it. It's probably what I'm picking up on. Cause it's like, bitch, put my shit down before you hurt yourself. Hope you see the shit. Ain't stupid. Put my shit down before you hurt yourself. You know how your energy is on shit, and then people want to try. No, you better stop. So, you can watch me, baby. I don't care. Jealous. Yeah, my baby daddy still loves me. You never kind of. I don't know what to do about it either, should. So, anyway, understand your own behavior, period. I don't know. Somebody, this is a reverse because somebody, they over here putting you through an experiment because they're going through an experience. Something about the 717 predictions, July 17th of 1967. Two events happened that year. Gladys Knight recorded this song with the Pips called Rumors, and then Jimi Hendrix and his experience. If you know, you know. Listen, I ain't that shit that hurt my goddamn feelings in here. So dress up, looking good, whatever. Somebody says send them pictures to my phone. Yeah, somebody they get pictures from somebody. Yep, it's a fire sign. I promise you, Leo, Sagittarius. Y'all better get y'all ass on somewhere. Leo got Cinco de Mayo prediction. Um, so this is Ogun. Wait a minute. So something about the stories of Oshun and Ogun. Somebody, you need to go to it and look at that because somebody they didn't know they had Ori was Oshun or Ochun. I don't know. For a lot of y'all, it's both because of who you are, documentingly wise. Somebody's wise with documents and facts. Somebody actually got the documents and the facts. Like I could truly say that. Literally got ancestors labeled Mexican, Latino, Latina. They buried right here in North Carolina. So it's like, what the fuck was you thought you was doing? Somebody, you weird as hell. So, and don't be judging books by its covers just because it comes in the form you're not used to, where you don't like it. You don't have to like it. You will respect it though. Somebody's a boss. So anyway, a boss could be telling someone to get dressed, and they gotta send pictures or something. It's something about getting dressed. We got these jobs and these things. Something about employer requests criminal background checks. That might be somebody's job. You realize that you ain't said shit. Private security officer employment authorization. Yeah, somebody gets into the system. They know a lot of shit. This is how they are attacking other people. They're part of like a society, even though they have this job where they get a pass to do this shit. And then you done fucking around and got into the wrong person's energy. Now your ass look great. Something about discrimination, fake interview, lying on the interviewee, employment harassment. Yep, somebody's even getting harassed according to the job they do or the job they chose to do. That is none of y'all business, but y'all need them. That's the weird part. They don't need you. You better get real. So yeah, somebody's fire sign and their or read is a tune or a tune or both. Juntos. So something about hunts. Juntos hunt. Both are on the hunt. Mm-mm-mm. Leo, you got Prison de Amor. I just got done watching that one today. Somebody took that reading and went all the way to the joy. Now they having fucked up shit going on with their heart. Something about a CBD case that can kill you. Like for real, y'all. I had a CBD case. They purposely did a lot of this shit, hoping I would die of a broken heart for my son. It's funny how right when I have a boy, that's when it happened. Literally, y'all could have died right in this room, laid out on the bed, just and then I literally like I could have died of a broken heart. Y'all like to take lie detector tests. Y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing, and you know who to do it to. Y'all niggas in trouble. I don't give a fuck who you is. Hell, you could be the judge. I don't give a fuck. Your ass in trouble because y'all know what y'all be doing. Oh, you Masons will meet a daughter of one. Now, anyway, this shit crazy. So the other five signs, Sag, you got Directo de Corazon. And we just got done talking about CBD cases, cardiovascular disease, civil matter disputes. Yeah, somebody's a civil, and you done fuck with the wrong civil. Something about, I don't know if I should have tried that. Something about, let a nigga try me. Have their ass hunchback Notre Dame quasi. Trying to tell you, you shouldn't have did it. Oh, baby. And now y'all want to play Russian roulette with the bullets? Something about going to be a blood clot dead bullet. I don't know if you want to do it. They got connections. Or they will. Or they get. Y'all better quit, okay? Yeah, they trying to heal from childhood issues, and this is just what it led to. Or somebody issues with children. Like how I explained. Something about you're the only one. Something about $250. Something about hotels, Comfort Inn. Somebody's responsible for a house burning down. I had to go to Comfort Inn Hotel and then turn around this. Let's just say I know what that means. So anyway, yeah, these people are the same people who burnt your house now. Yes, burnt your house. What? Something about we'll smoke the monster out. What? Y'all, this shit is crazy. And it says something about Cookie Monster. We'll smoke the monster out. Something about the governor. Somebody in the Bible said the name Felix. So something about maybe something about Keenan's. Could be significant. Anywho. Somebody says I'm the evil witch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Anyway. So anyway, yeah, we got Sagittarius, the Corazon. And then Aries, you got me Fantasia, my fantasy. And then you also got Rosita de Olivo. And Leo, you got something too. It was something about America. So something about what it was that's a holiday too. You know how people doing hashtags? It's a holiday, something about the circus. Something about the circus. Ooh, Leo, you in the circus? No wonder that shit dragging. Somebody you the woman on the dragon. Wrap your legs around me is in reverse. Somebody, I don't know if you should have. Somebody did something with their boss. Education or not, you're intelligent and gifted. So it's funny how we also got this out here. Somebody's trying to say your education doesn't matter, it's not valid, or it's not good enough, it don't make sense, da 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 da. Or maybe you don't have a higher education or anything like that, but it doesn't change you are gifted in the fact that they fucking watch your ass. That doesn't change, now does it? I don't think so. All right. We should leave with some angel message. I ain't even gonna do no tarot. Not this time. Matter of fact, let's see about the little witchy shit someone was brewing up in this hoe. Something about he brew, all right. Sure did. Don't say she brew, it said he. And I keep cutting the deck at this Mad Hatter ass motherfucker sitting here. Something about the zodiac of a dog. Chinese. So anyway, the dog, if near, represents something about the dog and the dragon don't get along, or they got some kind of compatibility issues. So this is what was brewing. Let's see. The dog, if near, represents true friends. If distant, surrounded by clouds, beware of unexpected enemies. This is in reverse, because you don't know if that's a friend or an enemy. Somebody worked for the straw people. Exodus 5 and 7. But then want to turn around Exodus 7 and 5. The hell? Something about, some kind of fire signs is in here. Fire signs is in here. It's really hot in here. So somebody did some kind of sacrificial ritual. Did somebody burn an animal in some fucking fire? I've been picking up that somebody threw a cat in some fire. This is probably why the damn dog is in reverse. Stephen Avery, if y'all remember him, he got locked up. He's still locked up, I believe so. Had the baddest attorney, figured out a lot of shit, and for some reason, with all the facts that was facting, they still want to hold him in fucking prison. Now he did throw a cat in the fire, so something about magic, black magic. Someone could have a cat, black one, or you see a lot of black ones. Somebody did a ritual. This is probably why you gotta be careful what you do, because like some people they know how to combat, and a lot of people they don't know how to prove certain facts. So this is why I was saying. But see, I picked that up in another reading. This was like what month? Because it's May. I believe it was sometime in January. February. One of them readings. It's one of the months because the new moon in Capricorn is coming back to me. Um, your hard work is paying off. Somebody, the way they work ain't the way you work. Somebody, they work like this, you work like that. You didn't know? Well, you know now. So, baby. I hope nobody killed the dog or a cat because they was hungry. Well, I don't know. Look at this, 4 and 4. Something about the confirmation for 44. The death of Joseph. Somebody sold somebody's into slavery. Something about Joseph is a brother. This is in reverse over here on Goddess Nut side. This is a damn that's a daughter. Somebody sold their daughter. This is why Goddess Newt is in here like, no, they're not crazy, and I'm gonna prove that shit. Don't even worry about it. I ain't gotta be here. You ain't gotta believe in me. Somebody close your legs, you get closer to his heart that way. So it's definitely something about a daughter and things that she learned over time. And because she's learning from her mistakes or something like that, or really doesn't make these kinds of mistakes, or it's something about learning and doing better. Somebody just hates that. But this is the one you are doing this to, that's the one you need. Something about they brought some nanny McPhee shit. Someone is a nanny. Something about kids. Somebody got a job or something about children. Or they are, they got some kind of thing about kids and stuff. I don't know. This could be somebody sworn in to protect or something like that. So they watching, and then we got this key right here. So this is about false claims. Somebody, you better know somebody has their whole eye on this situation. The eye when near denotes great interest taken by friends. And this same card talks about friends. Something about a suspected enemy. So somebody that's not your friend. Like they watching you for the wrong reason, yo. Or this is a hidden motive. They want to act like they cool. Now they want to be cool because they could fuck around and die. So, or get fucked up some kind of how. The key nearby is a certain augury of success, but if surrounded by unlucky cards, it's illness. So someone is responsible for y'all. They have the key to your healing. Did they steal some kind of method from y'all? I wouldn't even say they're the key to your healing. If they are the key to your healing, it got something to do with the Virgo Cinco de Mayo reading. La Puerta Negra, the black door. It talks about 3 padlocks. They got one of the keys. What's in y'all Virgo house then? Something about the investigative energy, mastery of some sort. Someone does EFA. So, and the reason why they was watching you, the other Cinco de Mayo prediction is because abierta carta abierta, open letter. Capricorn. I just got done watching that one today. Y'all sleeping on the Cinco de Mayo readings. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Sleeping. The letter is of good tidings. When near and when touching indicates unexpected good fortune. Somebody did this because they know your ass was gonna be of. So when your fortune spot can have fire, air in it, it's either fire or air. Somebody you got your fortune spot is the same as the like south and north or something like that. One of them is the same as, yeah, something there. This one go in reverse. Remember we had the dude with the hat sitting at the table. So some of y'all, this was meant to happen, so you could see that somebody is not supposed to go with your ass nowhere. Somebody know your ship. That's your boat. That's your ship. So we gonna help you out. There you go. Boop. They at the crossroads, or this is spiritually a metaphor. Somebody they doing fucking offerings to Elegwa, Eshu, Esau. That's why Elegwa, Esau, Eshu screaming. I'm actually gonna read this book today. Just in case. Can't see it. Something about 1953 of the summer. Something about Walton Herrick find himself confronted with 3 situations that force him to ask whether or not he really understands himself at all. One of these is the struggle of the foundation where he works. Another is the discovery that he is being considered as a possible candidate for governor. We'll burn the house down. Something about radio, governor. In the word of God, Felix, Felix, is a governor in the word of God. Potentially, they would say that's an ancestor of mine because of the Liberty Hall plantation. Because the people who was on the land, like the Fredericks was this, and then the monks were that. So somebody, you better know who the fuck you is for the last goddamn time. Because they over here playing you like a goddamn fiddle while the cat is jumping over the moon. About to run off with the dish and the spoon. Something. I mean, well, if it's a cat, something about rituals, throwing a cat in some goddamn fire. Somebody, you need to protect your cat then because they over here on some other shit. That shit. So the third involves his wife's statement that she, wants to leave him. So somebody fucking around got somebody. It seemed like another Aquarius. That's not that Aquarius because this where that is some air sign. Air and fire is in here, so I don't know. Another fire sign, another air sign, heavy aspect that you could be any sign. Whatever's going on there is something like that. Where this person is married to someone who want to leave their ass. Some of y'all need to love the Lord right now, cause He saved you from an idiot. They over here running around with this fool, or they want to marry him. Then some of them steady looking at you like when that's not your issue. They wanted what you was getting. Remember, I'm the empress. No, I'm the emperor. I'm the this. I'm the that. Okay. Now y'all better be glad you dodged the bullet. Son about good looking out. Wanted you bad. I'm so through with that. Cause obviously you turned out to be the best thing they never had. Sucks to be you. I'm for real to do. Whoever you is. I mean, I think there's always a solution, but the way you trying to solutionize this, it ain't working. That ain't a good solution. You gonna fuck around and just build up your debt, and it's gonna be so hard to. You might have to. Let's just say you love your life, don't you? Like quit. The part foretells a new love when very near. If distant, false friends. It's something about the gotten somebody your friends, sweet. Something about they keep fishing. Something about they won't catch somebody. Something about catching you at the park. Somebody keep their eye on somebody hard. I promise you. Look at the key right there. Something about the so if you've been to the park recently, confirmation. They over here doing shit again. You ain't stupid though. So yeah, we got this 9 of cups, 9 of swords. Somebody wakes up ugly as a motherfucker. Ugly. Had ugly dream, nightmares, something about the crossroads and not in harmony, in distress. And then we got this. Damn. Damn. Somebody you getting a lot. I was in my spiritual bath and there was like a big stroke of thunder. And I'm in the house obviously. So something is a metaphor. Cause you getting good news or something like that. So I got 2 Capricorn spots. I am a Sagittarius. Whoa, somebody they all try to gang up on you. I don't know who you are, but it was more than one motherfucker because they done got a whole crew in trouble. They just want to know who the hell was doing shit they ain't had no business. That's all. And somebody they over here like, do I leave my job? Do I stop this because of this? Something ain't right here. Let me do this. And they did what they did, and whoa, baby, if shit ain't coming out. They over here like I knew I was doing. Yeah, somebody's getting, you know, basically security. Sacred masculine men or sacred masculine women with their masculinity. Somebody is with child or they have something on the inside they can't keep to themselves. Something about giddy and strange. They said he was nuts, but that's the way you say things. Excuse me if you think I can't sing, but something is a bit strange. I think somebody need to say things. Woo! Hallelujah. Because I can say that. I'm baptized, so don't come for me. I can say hallelujah. You just don't like what I do. I don't like what the fuck you do. Now, always doing shit. What's the angel message is? The Rose Garden. Innocence. Something about the Innocent Project. Forgiveness. Be gentle with yourself. Something about somebody's innocence was taken. Somebody's probably just doing their time. This is all that there is. You think it's an actual thing. For somebody, it's spiritual. They got to do their time, and this is just what it is. It's not necessarily that you can't trust this person no more. I mean, it's totally up to you whether you want to, but it's about forgiveness too. We got forgiveness right here. So angelically, even though, yeah, this was fucked up, but we just heard, and then just because you forgive them don't mean you got to be with them. You just know what's best for your healing. Codes of seeds, the blueprints within you. Take the next step. Some of y'all need to have somebody. You're pregnant with something, or there's something about what's on the inside of you. Like I keep telling you, somebody thinks it's strange. Something about no. That's just the spirit of the Most High. Really, some of y'all, I guess they confuse it because a lot of people have this story, but some people they're needing this to be out in some kind of way, but very strategically done. But where this person still gets to speak their truth. There's a lot of you. This has some kind of truth to it about you as well. But somebody you can't control them. Like you gotta let them do it. Ain't no telling what they could do, what they could say in abundance and beyond of what you need. Like you over here causing more strain when you just need to let it go. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't defeat the fact of your story, your proof and facts, and who you are. Because they can't just come into your shit and just shamu, ramshack the shit. They can't do that. But you can't do that to them either. A lot of you, this is basically, you was taught this is how you can change the trajectory. You gotta stick with the trajectory. Something about the juject. Can you do that? Well, like I tell everybody, I don't like to do it up here. People nosy, and I think it's not a good idea. You're gonna have to book some services because I really don't like people's business to be out here. It's already bad enough I do this, and people literally take it and go, and then there they is accusing me of shit. I would just say it's probably best if you do it personal. People weird, trying to tell you. I deal with their ass all the time. They say I'm a witch, all kind of shit, but y'all love watching this goddamn channel. Like that's the weirdest shit to ever. Some of y'all gonna learn. I just find it fucked up. Did y'all put a warlock craft law code in the legal laws of ethics? Oh, we just got a witch law code of witchcraft. Hey, I'm not saying you can't argue that. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm talking about fairness. Where's the warlock craft code where if somebody's acting like a warlock or whatever, they can get that charge on them. They gotta be a witch though. A lot of y'all, you throw that to women. A lot of y'all motherfucking men, you in trouble. And you know it. Your ass is a witch too. Just like TD Jake said, men can be witches too. And girls is players too. Just let the energy flow. Yeah. But that shit crazy. I don't know about, they be doing too much. Where's the warlock code where somebody can get a charge for doing warlock crafting? We got the witch one. Great. I ain't even gonna argue there. Cool. Now where's the other one? Oh, it's just women. Y'all in trouble. I ain't about to sugarcoat shit. And you know it. I ain't saying you don't deserve your due diligence though, my guys, basically. Or those who act in the masculinity of warlockism. For those who act in the femininity of witchery. You could be a man acting in your witchery. You can be a woman acting in your warlockism. Y'all gonna learn this time. You're gonna learn this time because this is it. This your last time. This your last time. I'm not gonna tell you no other time. I don't give a fuck what you find out about me. There's another part you didn't know. Just waiting. It's not time yet. Not yet, at least. You better be glad. The bloom Creations realize, yeah, like I said, and I'm gonna end it too after this. Pull one from here. I ain't gonna do no moon cards in this one because somebody they gonna try to use that moon magic shit. We're gonna keep that on the down low. So if you want that, you just want that part, just book you a service of and I guess study this reading, whatever you need to ask or something. Cause I have been told I don't know why I want to do this. All of a sudden, it's been about 3 days, but I've been told don't use the moon cards, and I was like, okay, why? Now I did in one, and I was like, okay, I ain't gonna do it. So I've been told not to use these because somebody is using Psalms 81, new moon magic. Every new moon that comes, they want to try it. Certain readers, they want to try and change the trajectory with new moon magic, Psalms 81. And new moon is in Psalms 81. There's people who hold Bibles in their hand, don't do nothing I do, and still be doing bullshit. They don't have to be no Bible. It can be a study book. Oh, you didn't know your teacher was a. Well, now you know. So I don't know what the fuck y'all problems be in the world. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Cause I'm very studious. You didn't even know I knew certain stuff, did you? I mean, you could call a spade a spade. Go ahead. I just want you to be ready for what the fuck I got on the other end. Cause you thought I was just stupid or something. No, it's facts. Like not I'm not doing intuitiveness. Yeah, this is here, yeah, but any other place, please don't let a presentation with resources, what you think sorcery is, resources. Don't let that shit come back and whoop your ass. Cause I'm not the one. You can do that to certain readers. I'm gonna just warn you now. Don't do that shit over here. So anyway, creations realize somebody, like I said, with the Astro'Nut, they want to tell you, oh, you're crazy. Or people who do believe in that stuff, that's crazy. But y'all, the fucking fuckers who made it up for us to study. You can't really now. You won't get mad about how somebody goes within. Now, I guess that's your fault. You should have been more careful about how you put things out, as we all should. Because that's what they would sell. That's what they would tell us in so many words, in so many ways, and none. Watch how you put things out there. So anyway, like I was saying in the Astro'Nut side of the case, because someone didn't know Goddess Newt, Goddess Nut, some of y'all say, Ashley is over this person. I don't know who need to hear it, but it's the damn truth. It's the damn truth. Goddess Nut, Goddess Newt, some of y'all say, the daughter of this goddess is Isis. You got there better be the fuck careful. And it could be a man. It doesn't matter. She makes all kind of listen. Y'all better goddamn stop. You better stop. They definitely gonna fuck around and find out this life. I'm sorry. I said I was now this is the reason I'm be so honest with y'all. I'm out in nature, chilling. I go outside, I work out. I'm doing it today again. Like I'm be so consistent. I love it too. But anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of squirrels. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I have neighbors and people, and they be looking like, "Tam, what's with the damn squirrels all over your area?" Or you be over here chill. I be over here chilling, and they'll see the squirrels and I'm like, I don't know. Hell, this they home too. That's my answer to that. So I'm walking. I walk to the stores and things like that. I don't have my vehicle no more. No shade. I don't give a fuck. I'll kick push on my Lupe Fiasco real quick. I'm gonna go where I need to go. So, on my way, and I be having my kids with me. My kids can vouch for this as well. Like my daughter, she's turning 11, and we celebrated her birthday yesterday on the full moon in Sagittarius. I'm a Sag, she's a Gemini, something about the opposites. My other daughter is a Gemini too, so something about the gems in the gym. But anyway, uh, she was like, Mom, why is all these squirrels all around us all the time? Every time we, I'm like, I don't know. They live here too. So somebody, I'm telling you, they think you crazy. What is the spiritual being of a squirrel? Let's see. Cause I looked it up one time before, but I need to do it again, obviously. Cause like I told someone who feels like people think you cray or something, um, you're just trying to heal from something that happened in the past. We talking about etheric cords. We heard about cord cutting the regular way, but this somebody knows how to cut etheric cords. I don't know who you are, but that's your gift or something. Are you gonna show us how to do that shit? Because this is something about certain people according to their astrological information. They are connected to you, but certain people that are claiming these connections to them, they're connected to them, but the way they connect to them, they don't do right. You feel me? Like it's something ain't right about that shit. So the spirit, okay, it says the spiritual medicine of the squirrel. I don't know. This just popped up. Something about my Brian. No, somebody named Brian. And then this website says Brain Institute. So something about the brain, they say walnuts, almonds, stuff like that is good for especially walnuts. Something about the walls. Yeah, somebody healing is happening. The spiritual medicine of the squirrel encourages us to tap into our innate resourcefulness. Something about resources and sources and citing sources. What you think sorcery is? To be creative in problem solving and see opportunities where others might see limitations. So, are you cray or are you just really intelligent than the motherfucker? Seems like you're intelligent than the motherfucker to me. Is that your goddamn fault or because you know how to read and shit? Also read energy, so a crazy motherfucker. When you see one, you just be trying to give them a chance, and then they always prove you right, right? Crazy ass. Something about beyond resourcefulness, the squirrel optimizes preparation. Something about you getting prepared to jump. You know how squirrels they jump, but they be making it to that branch. They be getting it with the jump. Something about somebody need to go to Capricorn Venus reading. It's on the channel in the playlist, and they got the leap is worth it. When I made that, just vibing outside, I was at social services doing some stuff for medical reasons, food and stuff like that. Yeah, so something about medicine. Um, I was in the car. I had to make a payment for my car insurance. I was like, I did not want to do it, but I did it anyway. So Capricorn is about financial literacy. A lot of y'all, this is about getting what is owed to you. Somebody could be taking saying you crazy and all this shit, took your creations and getting paid off of that shit. But now I heard they need you, or they trying to figure out how the hell do I go tell them I apologize. What? Something about they gonna need social security benefits. I was walking with this dude named Antoine Fisher, and he's a Pisces. I find that funny. And he was like he was trying to get his social security benefits, but he also reminds me of someone I never knew. Something about, are you sure we the fuck know each other? Somebody know they cray. We don't know you. Something about all of these people section flexing. They don't even know you. Somebody, Something about that. Nah. No, you ain't Boosie Boo, nigga, or something. They not your boo. Something about the boo tiny. This it right here. That's my name, y'all. Don't wear it out. They thought they was the boo. Nah, this is they boo. You boo. No, this they boo right here. Somebody, y'all gotta watch this shit over. Cause oh my god, I gotta get out of here. Creations realize right time, harvest, and celebrate. I ain't pulling no tarot in this. Hell no. Nope. I'm not doing tarot or moon cards in this reading. Somebody, your ass is pushing it. I heard, and that's what I'm gonna listen to. And that's because I'm gonna keep telling y'all, somebody is watching these goddamn readings. It could be any reader, not just me, but I felt it. So they doing this to me, obviously, where they want to use certain moons. Like it doesn't even have to be a full moon, new moon. It could just be that moon is going to be tomorrow, and what they gonna do is boo da boo boo boom, and then watch to see what the fuck happens. Like if I had the moon card deck out and maybe Libra moon come out, the full moon in Libra, they gonna see what they did on the full moon in Libra because it was also the full moon in Scorpio that same damn day in April, and they're gonna check both. But then anything else that come out, if I had did the shit, they gonna. I'm telling you, it's a no for me. I'm not doing it. Somebody, you have to figure that shit out, bitch. Like, so I guess if y'all want that work, the extended moon confirmations with the tarot, if you want it, I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm not doing it, Lord. I'm not. Somebody, you think you slick, you dumb as fuck. So I ain't doing it. If you want the extended version, just book a service. It's the description box is below. Something about sureness of soil, unseen help, support, and community. So y'all get community help, or you help the community. This is what you're celebrating, or you are realizing. Just go outside, like just go outside, because that's where the help is. You go outside. It's something about nature. Someone can have a trust account. Trust the seasons, embracing change cycles of life transition and growth. Yep, it's that time to get up out of this. Something about the squirrel jumping from branch to branch. But you see how they be doing. They know when to they know when to put stuff up. You know they know even if shit is all off the bud. Something about nipping something in the bud. Something is over, or something is about to be. Something about the full moon in Capricorn. Then, so what y'all do the new moon in Capricorn? I'm gonna just go ahead and give that little bit of nugget, something about that sauce. So from now on, who resonates with this, when there's a certain Capricorn moon or Cancer, because that's the opposite, you need to do something to protect yourself because you got an idiot in the back. Potential promise is about to happen. Keep going. I advise for whoever's having financial hardship and it hurts the family, putting strain on the family. You need to be doing stuff anytime a Cancer or Capricorn moon comes. I don't give a fuck if it's just a simple moon. It's not major. You need to be doing it because something about that is just it ain't sitting right with me right there. Somebody keep attacking your financial uh, stability. Just cleanse your energy like before that moon starts or whatever, you need to not do shit. Like you don't need to eat anything. Just be thankful, grateful, and then do whatever kind of form of cleansing. If you can fast that day. Some of y'all been called to fast completely. Like don't give energy to your body. Let it replenish from energy of nothing, if that makes sense. But be very careful. Get your doctor involved, people that should know you're doing this for the best of your health and all that. Wow. And then etheric chords come to fuck out with Secrets Revealed, Queen Sheba. But etheric chords is in reverse, like that's someone's see. That's what this is about. They scared that you can cut their ass completely off. No, we talking about that nigga don't exist no more. I said nigga, yes, that's right. Something about Kung Fu Panda 4. Oh shit. That's a notification. It came down. Something about the Panda Express. Ah! Somebody need to go to the Capricorn Cinco de Mayo prediction because I had this slip. It had 777 on it. I went to my hometown. I'm a military baby. And I had to take a friend who works in the military area where I was born at, around there somewhere, to her job, Panda Express. Somebody, you gonna whoop their ass like this. Woo! Something about the joy you will have. I hate to say it. Something about 1661, 1991. That 1961 1991 could be significant. 1936, 1993, 1963, 1927, 72. Woo! Somebody regrets having a child. That's for sure. What? That's insane. Or somebody regrets losing a child. You know how people have abortions, and this is crazy. I'm telling you, some people who have abortions and whatever, like, no, you meant to not want them. I hate to say it, but this is reality check. Now, some of y'all, it was medical, and it was strain on your body or something like that. 1901 was my year I was born. Oh shit. Something about, oh damn, damn. This is crazy, dude. So I hate to say this, and I have this card in this deck here somewhere. Somebody needs to understand their own behavior and stop trying to understand yours. Somebody, they need to do more introspection than retrospection. You know, introspection is understanding others' behavior. So they using you as an experiment. They need to understand they retrospecting ass self. They need to understand their own behavior. I learned that in criminal justice. That's why it's on that note card. I do stuff so I can remember things from my studies. So anyway, somebody, let me back up. I was with a friend. She's an Aquarius. Her house number was 111. Something about that new moon in Capricorn. It was the first month of the 11th. Something about the new moon in Scorpio and the 1st of November. Let me see if they got the same. I'm gonna trip out in this bitch if they do, or if it's Taurus or any water or earth sign. I'm really gonna be like, this shit retarded. Somebody they doing that. I'm trying to tell you, fuck around, and I'm about to see. But we leave, I'm about to see. But anyway, our number was 777. One of the sevens was white, and the other two were black. So I guess they looked at us as black, but spirit was with us, the white number 7. You can find that in the Capricorn Cinco de Mayo prediction, Abierta Carta, or it's really Carta Abierta, the open letter. So somebody, like somebody, you need to do some kind of routine, yo. Every time I don't give a fuck what that Capricorn moon is. I don't give a fuck what that Cancer moon is, because that's the opposite. You need to focus on the earth and the water moons. That's when you need to be in such a routine. It's crazy. It's gonna be this, like, how can I say, it's just gonna be innate to you. It's not even gonna be, because this is serious. That what? No wonder I was told not to. And I'm listening. I ain't doing it. So if you want the extended, I guess you're gonna have to book the service, because I ain't doing that shit no more. Hell, I'm already dropping sauce in this bitch, because somebody, it's something about a fatherless child. We heard about the motherless. What about this fatherless child? That is in Job chapter 31, verse 17. Somebody's a star, or gonna be a star because yo damn, you didn't know that you were, who's a fatherless child? So somebody, you might literally have two feminine parents. But somebody, you thought that you thought that that was it. No, this right here, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Somebody wanted a son, so they with that shit flippity flop. So they try to get you in a rock in a hard place. Hell to the no. Okay, where's this moon at, Lord? So I'm gonna go to 2023. The new moon in Scorpio, 11/13/23 November, and the 1st of November. Okay, so the 1st of November it was a Wednesday, waning Gibbous, Gemini, and Cancer moon. Crazy. Ah. Oh damn. And guess what? Monday, November 13th, 11/13/2023. So this moon was in Scorpio, new moon in Scorpio. That's a water sign. So let me give you another drip. April 5th, the moon was in Pisces at 11:13 a.m. So some of y'all need to be sharp like that. You got to go to the moons, look at the time, and then if another moon represents a time from now on, you know, it is what it is about what was. From this day forth, study studious like that. Because somebody is on fucking demon time about, like, they do shit with the moon. That's the scene. Somebody, you do shit with the sun. Somebody, you got a son. And this is why this shit is going on. Your son is the golden globe or some shit. They over here in the crystal ball can see that nigga every day. And it's like, what the fuck? Or this your daughter, the SUN. They see her every day. And it's like, it's just annoying as hell to me. So that's why I've been called not to use the moon cards really. Because somebody your ass doing how woo shit. You try to go outside, howl to the damn thing. I'm not saying not to respect it. What I'm saying is they do shit different from you, whoever is resonating with it. So somebody, it's something about a child, like I was getting at. Did you lose one? Now somebody else lost a child too, but they sacrificed this child to get this kind of fame or whatever the fuck they got going on. Something happened to you too with your family where they sacrificed you, because as above so below, right? It's happening to you, your family, and you're gonna stay 10 toes about something, and you're not gonna do what somebody else do. And this is the unfortunate event that we are realizing of somebody's stupid shit. Like, there's a whole person that they recruited to come to you to get you off track. They running around. They want to take your shit, your stuff, or whatever, your ideologies, ideas, and give it to somebody who knew what the fuck they like. Okay, let's just be realistic. They didn't know. Obviously, it was gonna lead to this. But if you knew enough, or whatever, or somebody didn't tell them the truth, that's something. There's another way for you to get through that. Like, instead of attacking your ass, I think they need to figure out their own fucking behavior. I like you over here introspecting, but basing someone's behavioral skills, whoever's doing this, off of somebody else's attempts to understand their own behavior. Okay, you need counseling. Like, there's nothing else to say. I'm not gonna say this again. Somebody, goddamn, be careful. Somebody just got. I'm telling you, like, something about, yeah, this is better than the days of our lives. Shit, it is. It is. Like sand through the hourglass, those are the days of our lives. So somebody treating your ass like Dorothy, so they want to make you feel bad because the sand almost out. Yeah, for their ass, it got reversed. That's a metaphor. Somebody got an hourglass. They got all kind of shit going on. They got a crystal ball. They got an hourglass. They got all kind of shit. I don't know what they do with it. I mean, anybody can have this stuff, but somebody, you got this stuff with some stuff. Bad luck vampire. Alice there. Sophie. Something about Caliber. Sophie. Something about Halloween Town. Damn. What's the last costume y'all dressed up as? That's gonna help you too. I dressed in the last costume I had with Little Red Riding Hood. They sent the big bad wolf to my house. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't even know. What big teeth you have? Oh, I just want to eat you with them. Sure did. And took that damn meal back to this motherfucker so they can eat. Are you kidding me? That's your last meal. First of all, that's why your ass got fucked up. Something about a bunch of bees sticking you in the face, but you want to. They hurt me. Yeah, you deserved it. Alice there. So, I mean, really, I still apologize to this day. But something about, nah, you can stay over there. Alice Dare, Sophie, Carl, Ferguson, Liz, Lice, could be significant, Bobby, Megan, and Tybo. There's this book called that, and I got it in my house. I went to a church and it was in a box. I said, y'all got a box full of, y'all got a box with books in it? A box full of books? Let me see. So I done fucked around. I got an aunt named Lynn as well. So heck yeah, I ordered that book. Something about Through Lynn's Eyes. That's why I start seeing that tarot channel a lot. I say I ain't stupid. I mean, it's algorithm. I appreciate everybody's gift. It helps all of us. So yeah, Medusa Rage. That this card came out with Harvest in reverse in the second to the last reading I did yesterday. Somebody gonna be mad because their crops ain't coming in. This is in reverse because somebody, you're not mad if something come or not, because you make it. It's something about, you don't get mad about shit that doesn't happen. You look at it like, I guess it just wasn't for me. If only they had your attitude, right? They could learn something, some shit. I'm like, this been a reading, huh? I'm gonna clean up this right here. We done. Somebody, you know how, like I said, you know how to cut etheric cords. There's some shit right there. Ooh. Now, overall energy of these goddesses here. Second met, wounded healer. So somebody is definitely that. Something about your season. I can't say it enough. Nana Boluku season. This all started for somebody in the first month of January. Something about that new moon in Capricorn. Now your hard work is paying off. That's what it says in this deck here. And I'm sorry, I'm listening to the divine or my divinity of why I feel compelled to do that. So I'm not pulling them. I cannot. I will not. Because somebody, you need to create you a routine. They doing shit with water moons, earth moons, and shit. This could be someone that's their sign, or that's their sun sign, and they want to use their other side to manipulate things. Something about study the moon, study the things of the moon. Whatever you find is whatever you get. I can't tell you what that is, because your journey and other people's journey, it ain't the same. And that's what the hell going on here. Somebody, you shared your, like I told you, this a recap. You shared your beliefs or something about that song, Sade. This is no ordinary love. Remember, she was like a mermaid, and look at the music video. She said, didn't I tell you what I believe? Somebody say that a love like that won't last. Now, this is someone y'all have sex with or something, about a relationship that has some kind of sex going on. It could have been sapiosexual. There's a Leo involved, or an Aquarius, or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune. There is a Sagittarius. This is in reverse. So Gemini, Sagittarius. Maybe these are moons that y'all need to consider, that is involved in it or something. I mean, who ain't involved by now? Like, you just need to be aware of a certain thing, or certain person, or something about a certain moon or something like that. Y'all, please believe me. Something ain't right. Something about they say use a nutcase, but they want to take your stuff to this nutcase. They want to get rid of the motherfucker now. Yeah, something about an Aquarius got to pay somebody. I saw it. I don't mean to be rude, but they do. Like, there's a bunch of Aquariuses. Like, stop sending your little fucking vampires to be fucking funny. Cause don't nobody want to mess with you. Something about you think you know everything, bitch. Had the literal. Like, when I'm angry, man. Like, goddamn. Can you get your flighty ass away? You trying to control somebody when you need to learn how to control yourself. Retrospection shit for real. Stop looking at so and so. You need to be doing it to yourself. You didn't see the undercover boss shit. Y'all get your ass whooped. Somebody don't worry about it, because this is why this is happening. Something about this whole shit. Somebody you didn't even know your damn head or read was Oshun, but then something happened, or Tune, or some of y'all is both Atune and Oshun. Something about Atune is the attributes of the trainees. Like, it's a lot of trainees that are big in the Atune vibe. And I don't mean to be rude when I say it. Chugga chugga choo choo. Like I can't help it. It's something about polygamy, like all that shit is over there. Now somebody, that shit is that's the opposite of that is over there. But it's something about both sides is traumatic for you because you got people over here who want to be with you, and this person that was over here got basically took things to give to that person over there as an offering. Because it's something about this side of the thing that's like the Oshun, the African Kemetic stuff, and this is like the Caribbean attributes. There's two differences. Like people, you gotta learn that about. If you're gonna deal with Oris, it's all about location. Some of y'all changing y'all location. So anyway, somebody was giving offerings to the they would say the gods according to them or the stars or whatever over here, so that they can get benefits to give to their tribe or some shit like that over there. It's some silly shit like that. I'm trying to tell you it is, and then here you is in the middle, and you feel like this is this going on. It's like the great debaters with this slavery thing and enslavement, indentured servitude, where when uh, Denzel was like something about the two horses till they ripped them apart in front of the nigger males, the nigger women, and the nigger infants. So somebody says you're a nigger. So let's just be very clear. This is a black person, y'all want to call them. That you want to do this shit to? But and then the people who are not like us, some of them is just sitting around laughing, and then some of them find that shit disturbing than a motherfucker. It's a lot of people who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us. We really don't like it. We over here like it's really about the heart of the individual and who they are and the facts when this shit come out. This shit crazy. So that's what you need to know. Keep something about moving forward. Something about this shit gonna be crazy. This life and whatever this is, somebody, yo. I grabbed this shit like it was a drink. Let me get a piece of this kiwi. Cause goddamn, man. That shit crazy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what that's facts though. I need somebody to know that. Nope, I seen it. They was over here and then they over there and they giving offerings from yo ass, whack ass, bow ass to these people. It's some bullshit now. And you in the middle. And the crazy crap. Motherfuckers see the shit. They know exactly what's going on. And what are they doing? Or they feel like that's your job. That's you. That's okay. Now, cross watching answers. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, because for the ones who resonate with this, even if you cross watching for someone and you like, I told you, or whatever resonates, say what resonates, see what don't, please. Uh, let's just say you've been warned 1,000 times, stop this shit here. And you keep doing the same shit. That's why some of them priestesses and you elders, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I know your name. I know who you are. I know how to prove that shit too. Cause how dare you come your ass over here acting like you know. I mean you do, but you don't know what they know. So you could try to say they need to learn and all this shit. Okay, but should have been directing that message to them instead of making a video running your mouth. Ain't nothing to hit them up. Ain't nothing to hit them up. And just tell them, hey, I think you need to do this. This is what I think you need to do. You know, I like what you do, but blah, blah, blah. You know, this person is a very sweet individual. Y'all know that. That's the crazy shit. Y'all niggas about to get fucked up. And it's gonna happen right in front of everybody. I don't give a fuck what they did. The shit that y'all did don't make no goddamn sense. Like, you kind of projected your fear on this person then. So everything that you trying to say they did, they actually didn't do. Ain't that some shit? Your projection of what you did, of what you didn't handle and what you should have done, it got projected on them because of your fear of them. And that's kind of retarded. I don't mean to be smacking. Feel like John Witherspoon with some grapes. But it's a kiwi. They want to steal my kiwi. Let me get this other one. I'm going to talk because I can do this shit without carbs. I'm going to eat that. I don't care. Y'all weird as hell. I'm just going to tell you now. You're weird, man. And on top of that, you got the fucking nerve to say they a fucking nutcase? My fucking stomach hurt. Oh my fucking God. That's like Kimberly Elise laughing at the table when Charles goddamn was cheating with a fluke. She took all your money. You kept it from her. And she took it all. That salad looked good too. You know, she was eating a salad. Y'all better laugh. Cause y'all gonna laugh. I swear to God, this shit ain't even like it's not even y'all is crying. You used to. Shit, should have been out there cutting their grass. So they asked her, go out there and put that shit up and cut their grass. You should see my chimney if you come over here. My chimney fucked up. My neighbor chimney look good. My other neighbor chimney look good. I'm the only one chimney don't look good in the hood. Look at my chimney. No, I promised the guy. Fuck around, go outside so y'all can see. I ain't playing. John Witherspoon. Rest in peace. Damn, counting this money at the cash register. These fools knocked the hell out of him. Who did that? Yeah. I'm gonna say that other kiwi for the other video. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all better somebody. It's this cord right here. This is not even a game. Y'all know how they said it was only 144? So I guess if you ain't a part of it, I don't care who you are, where you from. Let's just say like out of the 144,000, because I came up with some other stuff, but factually can prove it as well. Certain 144,000, them, they have a connection to certain people where they do obligational things for. Their families will be saved because, in their whole line and because of certain 144,000. Like, it's a misconception. So if there's I gotta break this down in a presentation because I do them. I'm not even butchering the word of God. It literally, you just didn't read it right. So you'll see it for those who will. And if you know, you know, because I do presentations too with resources at the end of the slide. That grant video too is coming up, subscribers. My fault. Crazy job I have, huh? So yeah, according to whichever 144,000 person, the people that help them according to their journey when they go where they need to go and do what they need to do. But let me tell you something. With what I just explained, It's something about, you know how the sea gets parted? Moses shit. They over there, they over here. Let me do that again. Ricky, Ricky, they over there, they over here. I've done told you about the shit. I hope that is self-explanatory. And everybody else gonna be walking. They're gonna be mad as hell. Who gives a fuck? Now, out of the 144,000, there's certain people where, according, if they allow them to just go where they need to go and be where they need to be, those families can get the salvation of that promise, because the 144,000 are the children of the Most High God through the promise of Jesus Christ. They call it through really, Jesus did Buddhism. He did all kind of shit. So really, it has nothing to do with picking and choosing. I guess pick whichever cultural experience of quote unquote faith, religion. I like to say faith, belief that you attribute to, mostly as long as you ain't fucking hurting nobody, trying to tell them who they're not. You know, you gotta love and let things be. If they feel like they're a damn Pop Tart, okay, fuck it. As long as they ain't trying to put themselves in a toaster, that's the only thing you should kind of be like, about. Now, you trying to tell them and you like, all right, and they just want to get in the toaster, that is not your problem. Okay? And I hope that makes sense. It was such a metaphor, but I think it was a great one. They say no discrimination, but y'all do that shit every day. Jobs and no, don't hire them, hire them. You motherfuckers is starting shit, and you think you getting away with things. And again, it has nothing to do with beliefs. It's about what each thing means. Jesus did his studies and all to come to this conclusion so we wouldn't have to perish. It's about loving each other and supporting each other, especially the 144s. You can't, let's not fucking go there. Why y'all already know who they is, what they could look like, especially. You do something to them, you ain't getting shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. Give a damn how you felt. You're not getting shit. Nothing. Not bing bada zip. Not nothing. I don't give a fuck how rich you are. I don't give a fuck about that underground bunker. All that water can go to hell. Your ass will get shit. So anyway, that's what it is. Somebody, I don't mind putting that together because y'all didn't read it right no goddamn way. It's too many people. Like, come on. Do you think the Most High God is really that selfish? He wants certain ones to get their shit together because that's what he told them to do, according to why he gave his son in the first place, to show us many things, many ways than none to handle certain situations. There's other methods of learning to handle situations. Some people do Orisha work. Some people do Buddhism. Some people do Islamic faith of days. Some people do Christianity. Some people do Talmud, Torah, Jewish. There's so many different things. There's people coming up with new shit. Let's just say, again, they could want to say they're Pop Tart, and that's their culture, Pop Tart. Long as they ain't trying to put people in toasters and shit, I think that's the only thing you should worry about. Like, not that, you shouldn't tell people common sense. Like, you really want to put yourself in a toaster? I don't know if you should do that. I mean, those kinds of conversations is okay, but when you try to force someone to do something they don't want to do, but that's the problem too. A lot of y'all, you was warned. Like, wait a minute, are you sure you want to do that? I mean, I get how you feel, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. And if they want to do or try to do it, because we had the word try in reverse with symbols in reverse as well. A lot of people try to handle their responsibilities or whatever, or they try to be the best they can be according to their bills, responsibilities, their bills that they get, all that. And you can't help motherfuckers in a way. Or you try your hardest to make a way through a way that seems impossible. So take what read and they leave what don't. I'm a fucking around. I'm gonna definitely do that presentation today. Y'all think I'm lying, don't you? Y'all niggas sad. A lot of y'all motherfuckers in trouble. You better hope they get where they got to be, cause that's everybody's ass all at once. Ain't nobody getting the promise if the ones who was given the promise can't have it. Oh, I'm full of shit now? Well, you full of shit. You shouldn't even be here. And I'm baptized. Rainbow Missionary Baptist Church. I'm a Saggy, somewhere over the rainbow. So, yeah, we getting out of here, whether you like it or not. Either way it go. Somebody, I'm just going to tell you now. Again, this side this, that side that. This person over here, according to the Caribbean stuff, they was trying to give somebody as an offering. But that doesn't mean everybody over there. They just got a stupid ass, I guess, person doing errands. I don't know. I don't really think it's Arab. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I show you all the way. And that's that. That's how I feel. So they over here doing shit with you or someone you know, or a lot of things you know, and you, someone else, other people, etc., giving offerings to them over here on the transatlantic bullshit of things. Yeah, I said it. Because that self is not bullshit, but it's bullshit if you're doing bullshit with it. Okay? The Arabian slave trade happened before that. This is why they feel so compelled over here. That would be the Caribbean sides of things. But then we all should know. Look, I'm gonna do a presentation. Just know these motherfuckers. There's someone over here giving offerings to people over there because of their status and whatever. And to kind of say, okay, we'll give you this. That's some Egyptian real life. This is like what is happening right now, real ass shit. I don't know how blunt I'm being, but I hope this really makes sense to someone. And that is exactly what's happening. But what I will say is, just like over here, these individuals over here, just because they over there, that don't mean that they agree with that either or something. You know what I'm saying? How many people we see, in situations that obviously they're on that side, but that don't mean they agree with a lot of it. At the time, it was probably their best option to make. Somebody, your options is to keep moving forward. It is not to stop. Not right now. You'll be able to stop, and be where you got to be, obviously. But that's because it's something about that Moses and that stick thing, and then the water, and then spread, and then everybody get to walk through. Something about that was on walk through. Hey, I be feeling like that one when I walk through. I ain't studying what you're saying when I walk through. Then made a few bands on a walk through. That walk through could be metaphoric. Red carpet, like I said in another video, it could be metaphoric for the inauguration presidency. Red carpet. Like, let's be real. Y'all talk shit about celebrities when there's a red carpet over there too. What the fuck is really wrong with y'all out here? Yeah, okay, all of them is full of shit. I don't think everybody full of shit. They just did what they thought was best at the time according to what they needed to show. Maybe they thought by showing and doing, people would pay attention and people would do something. A lot of y'all might fuck around and have to really feel God's love through some kind of other feeling to know that somebody sacrificed so that your ass could see like what not to do, where not to go, where not to be. You're not supposed to be talking shit. Even though you kind of can, just be careful. Woo! So, yep, we out, and that's it. I am from North Carolina, but they said some shit is happening in Florida. There's a video, y'all. Good question, even though you was just asking. Let me say this before I go. There's this video. I got it in my phone. There's this man. He talked to a cop, an actual police officer. Before we got too deep into this reading, I told some. It's something about these sarcastic ass cops. The cop told the Floridian. I would say if I said it right. Um, he made a video and literally he was in an area where the cops be at or whatever. They was just on break or something, I don't know. And he made a video. He was like, yo, this cop said people gonna have to protect themselves. Basically they don't know how to protect them anymore. I don't think that man would get up there and say that shit for no reason. Very much enhancing the situation. They're in the way. Sometimes we can be in the way. We're gonna figure this out. We ain't got no damn choice unless we want to get fucked. That's everybody. So, yep. And certain things, somebody reversing the time or destroying somebody, that's not the fucking way you do it. You're just a scared bitch because y'all know everybody gonna know you lied about a whole group of people for too goddamn long. But that doesn't mean that these whole group of people is gonna be evil and mean. They still love and whatnot. We was here once upon a time, regardless of what you look like, chilling. What the fuck really happened? Why I got fucked up? I don't really think it's how we thought it was. And even if it was settlers and whatever, for me, I really don't think it was much of a difficult thing that happened. I think when we taught people certain things, they did what they wanted to do with it after we told them, don't do this, don't do that. So now we have no choice because of the sacrifices other people made. Because if Jesus was an actual person, then that's a sacrifice that somebody made. So your ass could even say, I believe in this culture and this is our belief. And you don't have to be a Christian. That's what he did for your ass. And this is the fuck how you want to feel about Jesus. We ain't asked you to like him or believe in him. Be grateful. Because that's somebody else culture and teaching. Just like I ain't about to just get mad at people who are Buddhists. Hell, I like to meditate. Hell, you can actually do whatever you like, but you still have to choose what confinement you are confined in. So it's funny you said that. I just thought about that man. He was like, yo, this cop literally said we can't protect. Y'all gonna have to figure out how to do it because we don't know if we have the capability. Now, if a fucking cop is gonna tell somebody that, and this video is viral, first of all, if a cop is telling someone that, I think it's bigger than a sarcastic ass cop. And they being sarcastic, I hope for the right fucking reason. Really, I don't think there is a reason to be sarcastic. It's either it is or it ain't. So for them to be done, somebody still believes in that, burn them at the stake, throw them in the fire, sacrifice them like Jesus Christ, and then we'll be relinquished of this fuckery. That's their problem. I don't give a fuck if they got this shade of skin. I don't give a fuck. That's their issue. Show is. They really do. And it's like, nigga, if they learn cybersecurity, IT, data analysis, and all this great stuff, they can manipulate what's on them fucking cameras. See, that's why a lot of this shit is getting fucked up. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do nothing. That whole blackout day or whatever, 9 times out of 10 is probably because y'all doing what the fuck y'all want to do and lying on people saying that they was here when they was really there. This is why people who file taxes and you do your tax write-offs and whatever, it's great that you do that, because if your ass was here on this day and they over here in court said you was doing this on this day and you on camera, how the fuck is you here on tax according to your taxes? Now, I think you can learn a lot from the people who do that. It's not a rich people thing. It's a common sense thing. I would want to get mine back too. And really, it pays to society as well. according to taxes of what it actually is and what it is not. And that is the fortunate and unfortunate reasons. So if you at McDonald's at 3:25 p.m. and they over here in court talking about your ass was at this place on camera at a hotel doing some shit at 3:26. It could be 3:28. I don't give a fuck. But you made your order at McDonald's the same day they talking about at 3:25. We also got to know how long it took you. Like, first of all, where is this hotel at? How long does it take to get there if the client is here at this time of date? And you're saying that they was here. Your Honor, bang this damn gavel. Let's get the fuck out of here because I don't even understand what this was. Somebody, file your stuff. Right where you be at, and what you spent, and what time it is. Get you that receipt. Keep that shit. Cause let me tell you, these motherfuckers is dirty. Hell, they can have my skin shade. I ain't say they couldn't. I ain't say that. But it do go back to our teachings. Maybe it got something to do with that. This crazy. I'm trying to tell you, do your stuff. It means a lot. It's as if they are a lot, cops. They really aren't. They be just sitting around like. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of cops who take their job serious, but the problem is a lot of them be trying to be funny, and they about to get put on their ass. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like to the ones who do their job and they really be doing their job. They try not to be rude. And a lot of them need to know how to talk to the community again, because we can't help that some bad apples are according to your bunch of bullshit that you got going on according to where you chose to work. Y'all that's y'all house, right? Y'all gotta fix that. But instead you like to sweep it under the rug. Well, that's our just like you would tell us, with the parenting and or whatever goes on in the home, that saying stays in the home. You don't think it's the same attribute somewhere else, it's just not a home. It just goes back to, if you gonna knock on people's door because somebody say they don't do this and this for their children, and I blah, 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 and all the other motherfuckers get involved. You want to knock on their door and tell them we're here to get so and so because of a court order and a judge and some bullshit. But y'all do bullshit all the time, and y'all be sweeping under a goddamn rug, and there's really not too much light on y'all getting y'all fucking just dues according to who was fucking up in y'all little bad apple bunch shit. I'm sorry, not sorry, because it's facts, and you know it. Did I say all y'all was wrong? No, I didn't. But you know exactly what the fuck I mean when the fuck I say it. Do I care about how you feel? Hell no. You don't care about how we feel when you come knocking on our door. Or you heard about drugs or some shit. You don't. So should we give a fuck? I don't think so. Fairly, equally. And it sucks because some of y'all police officers do y'all job. But does that mean you can just vouch for so and so who's a dick or a fucking cunt with a vagina? Hell no. Yeah, I said it. Cause I was paying my child support one day, and this girl looking like the fucking rabbit on Zootopia. That was her energy, and I'm over here, you running around in the streets like that goddamn rabbit. Shut up. At least I'm just here for this. Your ass is doing a lot of, and then she want to be an asshole. Like, that shit pissed me off to this day. It's like, because I was told to pay this on, and come back with your receipt. And I was like, all right. So I go pay, and I'm trying to get back in time. And she was like, oh, you almost got locked down, and you would have got arrested, with a smile on her face. I'm like, bitch, not after I just paid. And then I would have got y'all for obstruction of justice. You gotta be careful who the fuck y'all be saying shit to. Like, I think she was trying to be funny because of the quote unquote power she got. Baby, you ain't really shit. You just a bitch with a badge. Yeah, I said it. And I hope that you know I'm talking about your ass. I hope you watch my channel every day, bitch. Looking like that goddamn rabbit, the energy as well on Zootopia. Running around with the sly ass fox. I'm saying slick ass shit. It's probably your mindset. And I'm a mediator sworn in with the rights and privilege. It's funny, we got a sheep as one of the personalities in which they people act in that we're trained to know about. The sheep. Remember the sheep in Zootopia? So anyway, that one, the ostrich. Oh, I didn't hear that. That kind of thing. And then we got the owl, really the fox, and then the owl, and then the shark. My trainer told me, she said, when you're done, you're going to be a shark. And I said, so am I the shark in the aquarium? I'm fun to look at. Then you mad when I want to bust the goddamn glass, because who the fuck son do you think you attacking? Y'all gonna leave my son alone. And that goes for my SUNs as well. My children, I will fuck y'all up. I ain't stupid, bitch. I'm actually, I can breathe in water and land. When y'all gonna talk about that with your sneaky bullshit? Like, y'all better understand who people is before you get fucked up in life. I mean, that's you. Something ain't so easy to kill. Using Ezekiel in the word of God to kill people. But I'm doing witchcraft. I hear charges being filed. I hear the chains breaking. Hallelujah. Hope y'all watch. I really do. Every motherfucking day. That's the crazy part. These bitches, they want me to get locked up so bad so they can treat me like shit in jail. Ain't never had to go. Ever. I got checked in, checked out. If I go, I'm a G. Nah, I did some shit to be in there. What the fuck you do, Tam? Fucked all their ass up. That's why I'm in here. My court date is on. Fuck around. They hear some shit like, did she just get the shot of Shakur treatment? How the fuck did she get that? Because, bitch, you know who I am. Some of y'all just dumb. Bitches with badges and dicks with asses. You out here shaking it for daddy. You better hush before I go tell. I mean, I kind of already did. Now, whether they do something about it or not, the choice is always going to be mine. In the end, be careful. But y'all know more than us. Idiot. Y'all know y'all stupid. Just put the badge down. Go your ass outside. It's over. Like, just stop. Before you fuck. A lot of y'all, that's why a lot of people quit. It's like, okay, this is a story. I was getting hired at McDonald's one time. And the woman was like, I stopped working at a certain place, everybody, for about, I just stopped working. It wasn't a certain reason or nothing, even though the people still investigated. And she lived until she basically never got locked up, right? So anyway, they found out the damn whole business was produced off drugs. But y'all want to come knocking down people's door because they do drugs? And your fucking facility was built off the fucking drugs? Oh, you think the law won't protect you? Or you got people? Oh, you in a group? Fuck around and get fucked up at once. I think you need to shut the fuck up. So you want to lock bro up for the same shit that you do, but you didn't know you was in coerce with? I mean, that's what they're gonna say when they take you in for questioning. FBI shit. And yes, a lot of these places was built off drugs. Oh yeah, bodies is drugs too. You drug the body. You probably dug a hole to put the body in, all kind of shit. People dead so you can get a check. That's drugs too. You on drugs? Oh, well, they about to find out. A random drug test. Some of you, I seen people doing coke in my dream. Like that shit was like, I did not want to know that shit. I done fucking around, written their name down in my little dream journal. I got their ass right in the journal. So I'm pretty sure if they fuck around and I tell them, if anything ever happens, first of all, and then they fuck around do a random drug test one day, that's your ass. But I'm crazy with cards and I'm this nutcase. When you over, hey, I used to smoke weed. I get it. But when are you gonna get a charge on your record for the shit you do? Yeah, I'm waiting on that. I would love to see that shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That would be some shit. Wouldn't that be some shit to see on TV? On God, y'all. I have a dream journal. I write my dreams down. I gotta write a dream down I had last night. Cause when I have them, I be like, what the fuck? I did not want to know that, Lord. He's like, well, I'm trying to protect you, so here you go. Pew! Probably told me that because you motherfuckers is the ones with badges trying to be the fuck funny. With your coke snorting ass. Do you sell coke? You do coke, and you wear a coat talking about you down by law? Nigga, you's a damn clown. With a coat and a badge and coke in your pocket. I bet you I'm right too. Do a random drug test on their ass one day. We gonna do a drug test on you. I ain't even gonna say y'all name. I didn't. You know how you be around, right? And you be like, nah, that won't what I thought. And then you be around in the town and whatever, and then you run into these motherfuckers and they cops, and you be like, oh shit. I was laughing my ass off when I went home. Y'all, I mean, my life, I be like, God damn, Lord, why you choose me for this shit? That was to protect me, because you motherfuckers was trying to figure out a way to fuck me, won't you? I know where I got your names. I don't need your badge number. I got your name. And I'm gonna fuck around and take pictures too, because I'm saying, nah, they probably shapeshift. I was in the store one time, y'all. It was somebody. They kept looking at me, but I knew they was a shifter. I'm like, look, I'm cool. Like, I don't even care for real. I mean, I do. Because if you fuck around and break out in this bitch, that's your ass. And you know it. Because they just kept looking at, I'm like, Lord, I'm trying to just shop in the store. I don't really care if they're an alien. Hell, you could be one. I'm chilling. I'm trying to I'm in the damn store. I got my kids. We all got to go to the store, I guess. Like, come on. Stop thinking because I know shit that I have a problem with you. That's a lot of y'all goddamn problem today. We watch Men in Black. We know what the hell. But y'all, that's just a movie. That's a movie. Real life is real life, okay? Yeah, we saw the movie. That was a simulation. But real life, differente. So I'm over here like, these motherfuckers, they better quit fucking with me, because I'm over here about to sing like a bird in this bitch. You better quit. I'm not here to play with you, because you over here fucking with me, and I don't like that trash. Because first of all, how do you not know I didn't tell nobody? I love it. I ain't even gonna lie. I love my fucking gift. Fuck everyone. Like, nah, say something else. Say something else, nigga. Pinky, nigga, no gun. And I'm not getting my ass whooped. Because I didn't even want to say nothing. But I'm going to say it for the sake of this video. Because somebody, why is you being sarcastic? You a cop. You supposed to be out here serving us. We serve you. It's called taxes. You better get your ass together before you get fucked. Like, I'm on my shit. Like, don't fuck with me. I don't even like this shit. Hell no. You know how fucking crazy this shit is? I'm like, every day. Because I don't care about what you do on your own time. We, people like myself, we never care. We was trying to love you. And this is what you do to us? Hell yeah, man. But I ain't stressing. I'm finding a way to give you a lesson. Because, bitch, where are you when we was needing you? Y'all be all late when we need you to come to the hood. But you come to the hood real quick when it's time to, oh, we heard. We about to get y'all for this. Or, I ain't even gonna lie, some of the people in the hood, y'all, they be treating the cops with fucking disrespect. I ain't even gonna lie, I was like, one day, the dude, I don't know, I know it was a dude. He just stabbed the cop's tire. Cause he just came in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they came in the hood for. It might have been some other shit. But what I will say is, hold on, at least they won't acting up in the hood. I remember I was talking to people that live out here, right? And two of them was my cousins. And you know, we stay out here. You know what I'm saying? We just, and this cop, he saw us all gathered right here where I'm at. Everybody's like, oh hell, we all kind of started walking away from each other. I bet you that bitch ass bitch, and the crazy thing, he was a Latino man. Yeah, I'm calling you out, bitch. He said, basically, we need to stop being around each other. And we like, yo, we was literally just talking. You bitch ass bitch, you thought we was smoking weed, didn't you? And came for nothing. And then told what's his name? His name is Williams, Chief Officer or whatever. He's head over them or at the time or something like that. And I told him, I said, he just came over here disrespectful. And every time that motherfucking square ass motherfucker come around here, I be trying to check, what are you doing here? I swear, y'all better ask my hood. Everybody else scared. Sometimes it is what it is. If they was gonna do what they gonna do, they was gonna do it. But I have a right to ask you, what the fuck are you doing in the neighborhood? Don't nobody care about y'all owning the property. Y'all niggas ain't even American Indians. You Native Americans in the worst way. You making the Native Americans who actually give a fuck about the American Indians because they get it look bad. Man. I can't wait. I've been ready to slap the shit out of somebody. But you know, I got pretty hands and shit. I'm meant to sit and tell you motherfuckers, no. You see that orange jumpsuit? Go put it on. Next. My little baby gap. So I'm over here like, nah, it's that time. And I said what I said, and I'm not taking it back, and this video will not go down. They over here taking my videos down too, y'all. Like there was the nun and the dude, it's a devil looking guy in a suit that looked like Hellboy. I had two of them videos. They took one down and one is up. Like, bitch, if you want so-and-so to get married to that nigga, fine. You can keep that little bitch ass nigga out here not really doing what the fuck he need to do. Cause you, first of all, you's a bubble guppy ass bitch and you not really giving a fuck about people. Of course your ass gonna stick to the side. Cause you's goddamn. It ain't even about arguing with you. You think I want to argue with you. I'm telling you to shut the fuck up and stand down and move out the way. Cause you're not really ready to do what's required. Crazy part is, I'm not saying that I don't need to get myself ready for things. But one thing I will say, when it's time to assert myself, they already fucking know Tamara is going to speak. I looked them niggas in the eye in the courtroom, said, no, I'm a hustler. I said, nigga, that's right. I looked her in the eye. The order for your arrest. for $214 when that's niggas behind thousands? Miss me with that bullshit. That's why I looked you in the eyes, ma'am, and I said, I'm a hustler. Everybody started laughing. Yeah, and I get the last one, goofy, looking like a goddamn vampire in the courtroom. Literally, you are one anyway. I don't give a fuck. I was just doing my job. Yeah, and you a bloodsucker too. Next. She's a goddamn vampire. Like, that shit crazy. Ooh, I seen other people who are quote unquote famous people, whether you are entertainment or education. Yeah, you know, White House and shit like that. I seen y'all little clones running around this bitch. I ain't got time to be dealing with you now. Just go ahead and tell everybody the truth then. I don't give a fuck what it is, but you better be ready for what the fuck I gotta say behind it. Because it's retarded. Ran around trying to help this other motherfucker who done fucked up. You just don't want to do the right thing. Why? And it got something to do with a fucking dude. Fuck him! Real talk. Over a dude? I got kids. Fuck them right now. I can fuck them later. Right now? A dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And it can be a woman. I can be paired up with anybody. You motherfuckers is just gonna be upset? I don't need nobody then, obviously. If you were willing to figure out through Masonic templalistic knowledge, to figure out who would I mostly like, be compelled to, attracted to, and then turn around and use this motherfucker to fuck me, it's fuck you. Y'all mad because I know. Yeah, big question mark. Nah, ain't shit confusing. Because I know. First of all, my father's a Masonic man and he's a preacher. I know way more than what motherfuckers think. I be trying to just be cordial, and really, I'm to the point I might let it all out. It ain't got shit to do. Fuck around. If that means I got to tell on me too, fuck everybody then. I'm sorry. Put me in there too. Because some of y'all think somebody's scared to tell the goddamn truth. Ain't nobody scared but you bitches. Okay, you know, some people you can't do that with. Because them dreams be facts. So we can write in the Bible about how some people have dreams. But because somebody have a dream in real life and they tell you what's what they dreamed about, they cray. No, they need healing or they need medicine. And when we learn every day, y'all have recalls on shit, lawsuits about medicines and all. But y'all know what motherfuckers need? Fuck you. You don't know shit. Until we all realize that and just let shit go, the fuck we really do it. Living to die for a lot of you. You gotta walk on eggshells every day. Like, come on, how the fuck does that really feel? Don't nobody want that shit. But you just gonna keep playing the game, huh? Oh well. Too bad. Don't nobody care. Trying to tell you, I care. But then I don't. I care for the right reasons. And I know I'm not supposed to care about that. Better figure out what you're supposed to be caring about. Some of y'all better call Karen. She over here acting like a goddamn siren. And some Karens, oh my God, my apologies, sweets. Like, you're not the Karen they're trying to say. Like negative Nancy is not always negative. Okay, her name may be Nancy. It's about Petty Paul. Go call that nigga. And why isn't there a warlock crime of crafting, but there's witchcraft, and y'all can just accuse women all day for being ooh. I'm just asking. We know what you was trying to say. When are y'all gonna be honest about it though? Oh, you scared? Rising up against her, huh? But you're raising up a whore. Something about Proctor in the Crucible. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm trying to tell you. All the way to the end of this shit, you got me fucked up. Like, I don't mind knowing what is and what I need to know to critique self. But you damn sure gonna critique your own ass fucking with me. It's a no. So everybody like, comment. Hi. Listen day to you too. Y'all like, comment, and share. And I meant what I said. Yeah, I know you motherfuckers with the coat. Yeah, I know. You better go. You might want to go check your nose before you come back in the room. You got caught last time, but thank God you was around your buddies. I really don't be wanting to see what the fuck y'all be doing with yourself. It's disgusting, actually. But I'm the parasite. Okay. Well, you should be wanting to deal with them. Heh, isn't that bad for your health? Weird. Go get an education, because the one you got ain't shit. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all have a good day. They goddamn crazy as hell. Because somebody, I swear, I had to do what I had to do. Also, I think you need to do what you need to do too. Not give a fuck. Let it out. We're not singing like a canary, but who you think you was fooling? The hell? The devil called whose name? Not mine. It ain't on the list. Do you know that the devil is somebody's, finish the next line? Because a lot of y'all blame that entity when that entity and God have a trust. A lot of y'all learned things from the demonicism of things. Because my father, he sat me down one day. He said, baby, the devil has powers. When he taught me, he was reading out the Bible, the story of Jesus being tempted several times and never gave in according to the word. Now, he asked me, he said, what does that mean to you? I said, to always keep moving forward. I said something like that. And he was like, yeah, that's cute. That's, you know, that's yeah. But the devil has powers is what I'm trying to tell you. And I was like, oh. And to this day, I always wonder, why the hell is my dad telling me this? But not that I never seen him do anything else with my other siblings, but we all grew up together. You know how you might have grown up in the same house, but you never know what happened, you know? So I don't recall seeing too much of that with any other relative. Some of y'all was just used as an offering, but perhaps they was afraid of you, your own whoever. This is an off-putting thing for somebody, because that happening according to all of this shit. Something about you was an offering, but now you know sprung into action, and you're off to see somebody. Look like yourself, because somebody thought you was about to go see somebody else. Like, no, I'm just moving and living life. I don't care. I might meet people, but so I wasn't worrying about. And finish the next line, because somebody, I don't know if they understood what you was on for real, but they said you was doing witchcraft and use a whore of Babylon and all this shit, when they're the reason. You just forgive them for their stupid shit, because that was just their job, to be the devil in your story. For real. And the other one, the other side, really the angelic, the quote unquote God is yourself. Like, just trying to be really real on some practical shit. And some of you need to be content with being the asshole in their story. Like, okay. Because we're not always right, we're not always wrong. But some of us, the 144s, they was never wrong. And y'all fucking know it. Ooh, the facts on facts that I have. But the actual facts. Like, there's a 12-year-old girl. She probably like 14 now. She killed her, at the time, 9-year-old brother. He's probably 11. He's passed away. Um, so peace and rest to him. She said something jumped in her body, and she was not able to control it. Something happened. This is why a lot of people who are Moors, they will say, that, trick question, where you live? And then some people be like, in my body? I ain't gonna lie, I had to learn that real quick. I was not good at it. I was like, what? So some of y'all, you're gonna have to learn how to talk more. I'm so sorry to tell you. Yeah, you gotta learn. For real, you got to. Because you're gonna be dealing with a lot of them. Because they on some other shit that's not what you want. But a lot of them are learning. They can't really rock with you because what you doing, you know what? That might be crazy enough to work. And everybody's sharing in the background and shit. Because some of y'all, they were waiting for your ass. Now, for whatever reason, I don't know. Now, some of y'all be careful because some of them's a hating ass group. Not all of them, though. The infiltration that happened in that group. Let's just say this shit got to stop. This shit got to stop. It got to stop somewhere. It do. What are you? Kicking ass, taking names. They can have the world. I don't want that shit. I'm up to nothing. 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 Chilling, hanging. Sky high. So y'all have a good one. I said I'm not taking the video down. I'm sorry. So if y'all be like, well, who the hell was doing coke one day? Oh, don't worry. I'll go back to the facts. I sure will. And the crazy part, I didn't want to see that shit. I really didn't. I was over here like, I got up like this out my dream, just. I was like, is this a goddamn joke? So then I get up, go to the store. About 3 days later, after having the dream, I'm at Food Lion. And then I went to Carly C's after. This is when I still have my whip. And I see them. I said, God damn, that's the motherfuckers. That's them right there. Or am I fucking blind? Because I think I can see. Oh, shit. God damn. Run, bitch. Because I hate this shit. There are those who see and don't see. Let me tell you. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. It's kind of get on my nerve, but I like the fact I can see. Because hell no, you're not. Some of y'all, when y'all be doing that authentication straw man shit, these other people be trying to use you as an Avenger action figure. Oh, mad at me? I don't give a fuck. They be trying to use you as an Avenger action figure to fight a battle. These motherfuckers, somebody started that shit and they just need to goddamn get the motherfucker out of there or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. It might be a higher purpose for this. I don't know. But it's Title 11, Section 11. No legal advice if you are looking to know where the fuck did you get that information from. Yeah, Title 11, Section 11. It might be different according to your state. But that's literally the oath that the Moors of the Sundre Act take. Or the Sundres. The Sun people. Yeah, it's in there. I read all kind of books. I need to read some more. So, y'all have a good one. I'm planning on reading some today. That's the crazy thing. I got one. I'm reading this one today. It says it's $7 with the letter F in it. Something about from the library of this shit cursive. Somebody got some chicken scratching cursive. This is like it's from another state. I don't even know if that's from here. This book here. I read a little bit of this. It came out of the book. You know how that goes. Something about the letter H too. FHHF. Harper. Harper is like right there. So I don't know. I read a little bit of this before I did anything else in a certain session in my card reading. So anyway, I'm definitely reading this one today. This is my favorite one. The hell you talking about? So, and this one. I got this one when I was trying to get my degree in my bachelor's in the paralegal studies. Shit was going on, y'all. I could not just some of these schools be fucking up when they don't tell you when you on your journey you are very sensitive. I felt like fucking Snow White when she was trying to get out of the hands of the evil queen, going and ended up finding a damn cottage in the woods. You know that little adventure. She saw all this shit. She was scared to death. That was me, nigga. That was me. And that's because the school was creeping me out. I swear to God, it was like, I'm gonna go to class, but I don't. Motherfucker be asking me, "You okay, Miss Frederick?" Yeah. Nobody cares. Nigga, I had a whole breakdown. That's why I left school, bitch. Like, I don't even know the answer anymore. You called on me for the, I don't, I was studying, but nigga, I got nervous when you called me. That's what I was, yeah. I was so sensitive, y'all. They don't tell you the truth at all. At all. And it hurt my soul. I said, God damn. They literally over here using shit against y'all when y'all was in like 12th grade and lower grade in your adult life. Like, and that's because school is the same kind of confinement as a prison. It's the same. They just don't tell you that they're going to use that shit against you one day. Like trying to say I'm a problem because basically in Thriller, in the 7th grade, I did Thriller on stage. Now everybody was dressed as a zombie. Not that I didn't want to dress as a zombie, but I just didn't participate in the dress of style. And my teacher, Miss Buchanan, she was like, Tam, why aren't you dressed? And I'm like, I didn't think to. I wasn't really creative like that, no way. So I had purple pants on, my mom's CNA pants, and then not really I wasn't really. I'm a plain Jane, they would say, but I'm cute doing it. And she said, "Here, wear this witch costume." And I'm like, "Okay." So you see what I'm saying? So I'm a witch now. So y'all was gonna accuse me of being one regardless, and then on top of that, how you gonna get mad at the goddamn? I hope y'all not getting upset with my goddamn teacher. You bitches, go to hell. You lied to us. I wasn't even doing tarot cards then. Nigga, I remember from the start of why y'all even want to try and be the fuck funny. Don't try me like that. You see, back here, I've been waiting to just, and then I'm going to bring you back. I got to, because that's the right thing to do. Do you get it? The fuck is you doing? Get your shit together. Stop blaming people. We all got some shit that we got to do. Put your shit up, bitch. Something about you want to fight me? I ain't even gonna fight you how you think. I'm just sit there like. So are they ready for my presentation? Somebody's like, fuck your presentation. We're gonna whoop your ass. Now I know whoop your ass too. My mom's a professional boxer. Don King taught her how to fight. My father went to the military. He was in war twice. Bitch. It's in me. And you know it. So if I got to whoop your ass because you won't leave me alone, it is what it is. Somebody you got a head start. 2021, about to graduate college. Yeah, me too. I graduated in 2021. Who else did? Shit, I don't know. They're not the only one. You thought you was the only one? Why would you think that? Let's go back to the facts. We saw it somewhere. It's in here. Y'all go to the reading, cause I might not even be able to find it. I done shuffled this bitch and put it down. Somebody, they put it down, they fell in love. Something about whatever you dropped. You remember what the dude said in Step Brothers? He told his sons, he said, don't forget your dinosaur. Go back to it later. But, don't forget your dinosaur. Something about Dina. Hindu. The Dina's files. How dare you try to defile Dina with her files? Some of you feel like somebody trying to defile you with files that is a special preceding knowledge because that was who you was and not who you is. Well, how the fuck do you think this person feels now? Ha ha, trapped like a rat. You try to say you gonna get a skippity paps. Probably responsible for why they ass sick. But you did, and we know what you did too, nigga. I think you need to focus on your shit. You can't even be like so and so. You goddamn know it. It's catching up with your ass. There's a lot of you out here running around saying you so and so. Have y'all even gave yourselves an identity yet? A lot of you saying you somebody in the Bible. They got their story already. I had to tell these bitches in the copywritten content, I'm not Jesus. Because I already seen the shit coming. Bitch! And then how dare you got this girl, because she looked better, with her pretty light skin. I'm half black, half this and that. Okay, that's cute. I'm half too, just because I don't look like it. I'm actually mixed with a lot of shit. I think we all are. The point is, big forehead. I hope you're happy. I really do. Wish you the best in your journey. Ain't even too mad at you. Used to be. I don't know what the fuck for. No one could be smart like this. I had to realize that. Like, you wish you could. I actually am trying to do this to help your silly ass because the decisions you made, you ran from, you trusted these, you're a Moabitess? Well, good luck, babe. Hope you're a good one. Because there's some bad ones. They about to get put on their ass. And there's some good Moors. And there's some bad ones. More in reverse is room. So this room and board, when y'all go to school and all this shit, I'm telling you, you better go get your transcript and remember what the fuck you did, like when you was like 12 or something, or like 13. You could have been 14. You could have been, I don't give a fuck if your ass was 5. If you can remember that far back or get something, you better go look. Because they over here on their shit, on some other shit. But they want to blame the parents. You didn't even give them a chance. So all they knew was how you do. Voodoo. Hoodoo. But I do witchcraft. Bitch, shut up. You just don't tell me you're sorry cause you're not. Oh, you only sorry you got caught. But you put on quite a show. Really had us going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. Hey, look, take a bow, bitch. That was beautiful. I'm ready to go home now. You go to the movies. That was a good movie. What did you learn from it? That I'm going my ass the fuck home? There is no place like home. Y'all have a good day. I ain't mean to prolong it, but this was good for the intro and the ending. Don't forget the ending before you start them paragraphs. That was so random. Description box, everybody. I got books and all. Just look. I ain't say buy it. I said look. You walk in every other store. There is a feedback for the reading, and then a survey for how you feel about tarot. Don't get confused with feedback. Don't get confused with survey. Survey about tarot is about tarot. How you feel truly. Hell, you can hate that shit till the wheels fall off. I want to know. And then the feedback is really how you feel about this video here. So y'all have a good day. I said what I said. I don't mind standing on it. Because I'm trying to tell you, these motherfuckers crazy. And no, I will not be using these. Because somebody, you doing too much moon work. You be trying to use shit that people say because you know they be on point. I'm 9 times out of 10 not the only one you do it to, but I know I'm one of the main ones you do it to. Especially creating new astrology information, midheaven, subconscious. Of course you would, because you a bubble guppy who wants to be a wannabe. So now I should feel bad? Hell no. Nope, I ain't doing it. Somebody, you like I told you, whoever resonated with, I'm gonna say it again before I go. I feel like I should. You gotta really do something with these moons in earth and water, because they're trying to mess up where you can be at grounding wise, your groundingness or whatever, your roots, where you're rooted. And even if you have mermaid, mer people, etc., essence of attributes going on, definitely need to be doing some kind of routine because these motherfuckers is on demon time and they keep doing it and I can't fucking stand them. I'm gonna fuck what they said their reason was. Well, you did okay, bitch, and I remember what you did too. There's their side to the story. Well, your side, then their side, who you give these fucking offerings to, and then there's ours. Like sand through the hourglass. So it's the days of our lives. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I love Days of Our Lives. Remember this part? That shit crazy. I used to watch all the time, my grandma. Rest in peace, grandma. Her name Mary. Middle name Eliza. I call her Mary L. Born Christmas Eve. Some of y'all ain't lambs for real. How dare you use my mother as a lamb and then say my dad is the reason? What? Just admit you didn't want their marriage to work. I hope they get it together because I wouldn't want them blaming y'all. It's more like don't blame them. Show them what you're supposed to do because obviously they don't know what the fuck to do. They don't want to grow up, people. They're kids with badges. And then some of the kids, they have privilege because of these kids in badges or credentials or whatever the fuck else you could think of. Because they so hell, I say fuck what you got because it sure ain't working. So y'all have a good one. Like, comment, and share. And I hope I helped somebody because I meant what I said. I ain't taking shit back. Goddamn. Love you.